Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the show, MS7 Morning Show. I put the link in the link out, Mr. Butler, if you'd like to get on. JJ Cord Cutters. Good morning, JJ Cord Cutters. Illegitimate Humans. Um, just 1 second. Oh, can you hear me now? Press 1 if you can hear me. Technically, can you hear me? No sound. Okay, I'll try again. 1 second. What's going on with sound this morning? Good morning.
Good morning, dear. How you doing? We're doing a quiet.
Fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good. You good now.
Okay, I don't know what was going on. I think I had it on mute from when I answered the door. Someone came to the door the time I started,
I mean,
and I was just talking, and no one could hear me.
I think we're
I
doing.
was like, "There's a warning."
Yeah, I think we're doing it over here. You know, I ain't complaining.
Oh yes. Well, how did you have a good evening last night? How was work?
So you know, work is work.
Yeah, I
Two
can
more days to
understand.
vacation though, so I can't wait for that.
Pardon me?
Mm. Sorry, 2 more days until vacation, so I can't wait for that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nothing like vacation.
That's
I'm going to say hello to everyone in the chat that did not hear me when I was doing all that talking and no one could hear me. Good morning, Sim. Good morning, Johnny. E, JJ Core Cutters, 351 Cleveland, Storm, Adrian. Good morning, illegitimate humans. Good morning, Puddin. Silverback, 351 Cleveland. Uno Nice. Good morning, Mr. Butler.
Good morning. Trying to see if I can get our boss in here.
Kim must be sleeping in this morning.
Yeah, I just talked to him. I'm trying to get him over here.
You talked to him this morning?
Yeah, I think his boss has him tied up at the moment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand that. They're probably getting ready to be going back to work very soon, which that's understandable. Um, One thing I want to talk about this morning is YouTube and some things of how YouTube works. Thank you. I'm glad you can hear me now, Johnny. I had my thing on mute. That's why no one could hear me. I forgot I had put the microphone on mute when someone knocked. But a lot of times when you're doing YouTube, and I'm sure Superdale has mentioned this a lot of times, the chat, which I have to learn how to do the slow mode thing. Sometimes it'll go really fast. So a lot of times you miss out on people's questions. You may miss out on people saying hello. I try my best to make sure I speak to everybody. I try my best to get everyone's questions if they have any questions and stuff. And if I don't see it, Mr. Butler may see it, or Ken, or someone else on the team may see it. And if one of us say hi, it's like all of us are saying hi. So our intention never is to look over you. Our intention is never to miss your question, even if I have to go back and watch the replay or answer it in the comments. That's our goal here at MS7 and stuff. That's why we're on here, so that we can help the community, and so that we're here for you and stuff. So just realize that sometime if we can't, we missed your question. It's nothing intentional or anything like that. Or if we didn't get a chance to say hi to you, it's not intentional at all. That goes on. It's just that sometimes the chat is going by so fast, and it's a good thing with more than one of us being up here, because sometimes if I don't see it, Mr. Butler may see it, or if Mr. Butler don't see it, Kim may see it. So you want to elaborate anything on that, Mr. Butler?
Well said, man. I mean, we love our people, and we're gonna do our best to answer everybody's questions and pay close attention to what everyone's saying.
Yes.
And if we miss somebody, repost and don't hold it against us.
Yes. Just repost it and stuff, and like I said, I'll try to go back if I have to after the show and look and see if there's anything we may have missed, or that we may could, even if possible, do a topic on, if it's that deep of a question or something, any way that we can help you. Or you also have this option too. If you have a question and we didn't see it, and you feel like a day or a couple of days went by and we didn't get a chance to put it in the comments, ask in Telegram. One of us is always in Telegram and stuff. So, we can answer the question in Telegram if we don't get a chance to answer it on the show. So that's another way to find us. Good morning, Ken. I'm at Penn. How are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Knew he was showing up.
Ready?
I can get off now. You got another deep voice on here. I can get off now. We good now, huh?
Yeah, anyway.
Oh no, man, you good?
Hey, Chair, why don't you move Penn a little closer? Move me over to where Penn is.
Anyway, I don't know how to do that anyway. We're good. I need to change this though. I pressed the wrong thing, so let me do that at least. There we go. There we go. So there'll be more room for more people and stuff anyone wants to join and stuff. So I see you put out a couple of more videos yesterday, Pen.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got some more
Okay.
coming.
Yeah. You want to elaborate on anything about them or
Oh, you mean for the ones for today or yesterday?
either one?
Oh, I mean, just yesterday I went over like how to properly set up. Showing an example of how to do like your Usenet providers in Zap and ZBD, and then I went over just like the 2 free playlists that's on the channel about how to set up your media server and get your own content.
Okay. Because someone, I don't have it. I don't. A Telegram link is in the description, Adrian. But if someone's able to, can they post it in the chat?
Yes, ma'am. I'll
But
get
the link is always. I'm gonna try to make sure it's always in our description boxes. I'll try to put our social medias and everything in the descriptions of my videos. So if you want to get a hold of any of us, or you want to, if you need to get to our Telegram group, it should be in the description.
Sugar Sharon, I see the blue join the chat, but is that for the panel or is that for Telegram? I don't really see Telegram in here.
Blue?
Yeah. That's probably the panel, right?
Pardon me?
That's probably get on the panel, right? Is what I'm thinking. I see PayPal, file link, and email, and then I see one in blue that says join chat, but I think that might be.
I don't think that's join chat. I think that's for Telegram. I think that was the Telegram that I cut and paste. Good morning, Hustler.
Okay.
How are you this morning? I think that's for the I think you can click on it and see and stuff. If not, I'm gonna try to send it to everybody in your telegrams. So then you can just go to your Telegram, individual Telegram, and cut and paste. That's what I used to do. Just go in there and cut and paste. Good morning, Maldiv. How are you this morning? Oh, okay. He put it in there. He put the link in there. Maldiv did the Telegram.
Okay, so that was the right link. Okay, cool.
I'll send you an invite if when you get done with your coffee, Maldiv, if you'd like to come on. I'll put the link in the chat.
It's Tara.
Good morning, Aunt Tara. If you'd like to come on as well, here is the link. So was that the right link? Was that the right link, Tara, that was in the description?
Yes, ma'am. It was right. It's the same.
Okay. Just I need to add all of your emails and stuff in my description too. I get a chance if you guys could send it to me on Telegram from my Telegram, and then I could add them in my descriptions. So
of course.
People can go to your channels or your social medias or whatever. And if you have a file link, are you gonna do a file link, Pen?
I don't know. It seems like a lot of work.
It's not a lot of work. It's very easy. You can do it on your phone. Are you sitting there watching your movies on Plex? You could be right there on your phone doing it.
I mean, if he could finish his, if he
okay, let me in. Okay.
He spends countless hours downloading. I'm sure he could do a file link. I'm just saying.
Okay.
See you, but I'm gonna send the link to you.
Hours, man. Hey, how many terabytes you got anyway, Pen?
Oh man.
I'll let you finish your morning. Okay.
I got 12 right now, but I got 12 total, but I think I'm at like 10 and a half as far as like used up space.
I'll put your email in there too, Tara. Just send it to me. Matter of fact, I have your information, Tara, so I'll put yours in my description as well. Sorry. Go ahead, Pen. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I just got my 4 terabyte just now, so I got to back up some stuff. Put some more movies. I don't know.
Okay. Well, didn't you say you just got 300 and something movies yesterday?
Oh, not yesterday. I think when I was doing like my radar experiment, it grabbed like 350 plus in a week, and they were all like 1080p. You know, each of the files was like at least over 2 gigs. So
I don't know why, but in my Plex, I always mostly stick. I get some 1080p, but I mostly stick to 720. I guess that's just my magic number.
Yeah,
Right.
720p smaller. Yeah.
Yes. Pardon me?
Yeah, 720p is great. Smaller file size.
So about
Yes.
quality, baby. So about quality, though.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just gonna be like personal preference. So
Terry said don't put his email in there.
Well, okay. Okay. I won't. I won't. I
He's
won't.
getting a lot of hate mail or something. He's very popular.
I see you did that. Put it deep down there. I won't, Terry. I won't. Whatever you don't want me to put it in there, I won't.
Terrell, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Hey, next level tech. I sent an invite link if you'd like to join us this morning.
What's up, next level?
And then we have a show coming up this evening. You usually have a show on Wednesdays. So it's a Wednesday or Thursday, next level tech. I forgot that you and Rojas do together. Next level tech. Did you get my message I sent you yesterday about the thing we're having for Trooper? I sent you a message yesterday, so check your Telegram. Yeah, when you get a chance. Oh yeah, we can find Tara in Telegram. He says.
Let's see here. Thursday I'll be over on his channel.
Okay, he'll be on his channel Thursday. I knew it was today or tomorrow. Okay, he'll be on his channel Thursday. Thursday. I'm not sure what time next level tech. He'll have a show on Thursday. He and Rojas. They'll have a show on Thursday. Okay. So let me see. Okay. Pam, would you like to show us some of your Plex this morning?
Anything in particular you want to see?
That's a loaded question.
No, just whatever.
Sharon, you cutting off yourself again.
Pardon me?
The camera's moving. There you go. A smiley face. There you go.
Let's see.
Okay, thank you. Next level tech. Yes, I PM'd you. Good morning, Wrestle. So while Penn is setting up his Plex, like I was saying earlier, we're for the new people that came in, that if you post a comment and stuff, our goal is to try to answer your questions if you can. If you say hi, our goal is to try to speak to everyone as they come on the panel or as they're in the show. But if, like I said, if one of us say hi, basically it's like all of us say hi, because everybody doesn't see everything, even with the comments. If I don't see it, Pam may see it. He doesn't see it, Mr. Butler may see it.
All right, I'm getting ready to share my screen.
Okay.
Flex your Plex, man.
He's about to flex his Plex.
All right, okay, cool. So I still gotta finish Shooter. This is everything that's on deck, but I'm not actively watching it. I'm more of a playlist kind of guy, so I got these playlists set up. I finished that one show with that female detective. I forgot what it was called. I forgot. It started with a B. I forgot. But these are all my playlists, and within the K application, I can just auto play it straight through. So this is like a day and 5 hours, so it'll play straight through. No interruptions, no hassle. It just works. So I got all this stuff set up. My movies is 2 days long, so I'm good on my movies. Like I'll add some stuff to it as as they come out to my Plex, but I'm good on movies for now.
So 2 days?
Yep, it's 2 days worth of movies.
Wow.
So I can just play that anytime. Some cartoons, some live action shows I gotta check out. My movies hasn't really changed. Once I can start going crazy on the movies if I want to, because I'm gonna start ordering some new drives and get that Pro Box or that Media Sonic, whatever it's called. I'm gonna start doing
that
that.
super box that Dale talked about.
Yeah, I'm getting the one that Bo showed on the show last night.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that one.
So what's up?
I'm
Is that multiple drives?
Yeah, put the link in the chat if you'd like to come on.
yeah, Mr. Butler, it's a hard drive enclosure, so it cuts out on the cost of like a regular. Well, it's just an enclosure, so that's all I need it for. Because my servers and my programs are on my computer.
Okay.
So instead of me paying like $600 to $1,000, I'll only be paying like $100 for it.
That's
a little
not
over.
bad.
Yeah.
You just put your drives in it, right? You just put your drives in it.
Yeah, you just put your drives in it. It just cuts out all the extraness.
Okay. All right. Save space too.
Saves money too.
Yeah. So how so though? How does it save money?
It saves money because I'm not spending $600 to $1,000 on a 48 bay off the back with a Synology or a QNAP, whatever it's called. I'm just spending that money on. Well, I'm not even spending that money on the drives. I'm spending way less money on the drives. But the Pro Box itself is only going to be around $100 something.
And then it just uses like the SATA drives or the HDD drives, or
yeah, like those same drives like those Seagate's Iron Wolves that's on the online. It uses those type of, like, I think those are the best for it. But I'm looking into as far as like price to performance, let's say.
Okay. DVD King, what's popping, man?
This morning, DVD.
What's up?
After Pam finished, DVD, would you like to show us about your new 24 APK?
What's up, DVD?
What's up? It's 7:03 in the morning. I ain't showing nothing. 7:03 in the morning. I just look. My phone went off, and I'm like, who hit me? So I'm like, oh, okay, I don't care about them. I'm like, let me go on YouTube. I'm looking like, man, these at 7:03. Well, I forgot y'all in a different city.
Yeah, it's
yeah. My show is at 9:30, 9:35 every morning.
Look, I am still in the bed on my phone.
I can tell.
I understand that.
Sorry to cut you off, DVD. Russell asks, how do you make a playlist in Plex? About to show you right now. So I'm just gonna go. Well, the easiest way to do it is go where you see your poster, and then it's gonna be 3 dots right here, and then it's gonna say add to playlist. So I don't believe the Garage is in my playlist, so I'm gonna add it to my 2 watch films, and it's there. So I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna go down to where I see my 2 watch movies, and now I have the Grudge in here. It's at the bottom. I can drag this up at the top, and I will, because I might want to check it out.
Y'all know Penn don't watch nothing up in there but that anime. Come on.
Oh no! Wait, hold up! I got the receipts. Hold up.
Yeah,
hey, hold up! I got the receipts. So
good afternoon, Philip.
Oh, here we go. It's called Briar Patch. So as you can see, I watched my live action too. It's in here. I'm watching Aqua Teen Hunger Force and DVD's right. I've been watching anime, but
Say look.
Oh man.
Anime.
The Baker and Beauty.
Anime.
Hey, DVD, that Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
No, I love it. Ratchet TV at its best, baby.
Hey.
All Love and Hip Hop.
You're a Ratchet.
No, all I gotta do is turn on YouTube.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.
Hey, look, just come to one of DVD shows where he's live. That's better than Love and Hip Hop.
There you go.
Oh yeah. 523 TV shows. It's not complete because I download weekly stuff that come out, but it's growing. So I was at like 500 like 2 days ago. So yeah, my TV shows. If you come into the section, if I'm sharing my Plex with you, you're not gonna. You'll probably want to spend your time in this. Honestly, it got anything from cartoons. Let me see how many cartoon stuff I have. Let's go to genre. Let's skip anime for now. Let's just do animation. So 276 animation stuff. So that includes the cartoons and all that Adult Swim.
That's a lot.
I want to say majority of these are complete. Like 95%. If it's not Aaron right now, then yeah. I'll go to my music. So it's mainly hip hop and R&B, but I've been using Ladar, and it just grabs whatever genre it picks up. I'm using lists, so I put top songs or albums from Spotify, iTunes, Last FM, and it just grabs whatever it grabs. Like I don't know who this Harry Styles guy is. I don't know who he is.
He's from a group. He's from that One Direction.
Oh, yeah. See, that just shows you that how much I know about him.
Pen, let me find out you over there, Tootsie Slide.
There he is.
Hey.
Good morning, Big H.
Hey, I got some Drake in here, but I think I gotta switch my drive. I'll worry about Drake later, but I'm pretty sure he'll pull it once I switch it over. But yeah, that's it. That's my Plex. It's I got Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, she's pretty popular. I like her stuff.
I bet you do.
Oh, hey, Mr. Butler. Hey, Mr. Butler. Hey, wink, wink. Wink,
Yeah,
wink.
Right?
Hey, no, DVD. You already know.
Hey, Sugar Sharon just gave you the gas face just now. She's like, what?
Oh,
you better not.
You know what? I'm
Megan Thee Stallion, I like her music, okay, too. So.
You know, last time I checked, man, Pen, she said if you ever go to where you at, Shrinking Sharon?
Ohio.
Here we go.
She said if you ever go to Ohio, you cannot leave.
Right.
That's
Here we go.
He don't want to leave.
You don't have to worry about he can't leave. He's not gonna want to leave.
That's it.
Ooh,
That's right. He's not gonna want to leave.
Hey, now everybody in chat.
Good morning, now.
You see how they all just pick on me?
Hey, wait a minute. Wait, Pen.
Are you the victim?
Yeah.
Pen.
What's up?
Shrinking Sharon never lost her groove.
That's it,
That's
girl.
right. I never lost my groove.
Hey,
Right.
Hey, you know what, DVD?
Exactly.
I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone.
You gonna leave me
You know
alone?
where I stand.
Oh shit.
I don't think my cow and chicken is complete, but I'll check into that. I'm gonna be honest. All this stuff is automated, so I have to go back and actually look at. I know Dark Angel is complete, so that's from 2000. But
what's the format of all your stuff? Different format?
What you mean, like as far as like file extensions, like MP4 or MKV? Yeah. It's a mixture. It's AVI, XVID, MKV. Yeah, it just grabs what it I could probably specify what I wanted to grab, but I'm afraid it won't grab certain stuff. I just let it run. Yeah, I just let it run. Boondocks. Is that in my playlist? It should be. Let me check.
Now he'll be in some playlist on your channel.
Wait, hold up. It's not in my playlist. How did I miss that? Wait. How did I miss that? That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna just add that to the playlist.
So that all.
I have a playlist for my daughter set up.
Yeah.
Shrinking Sharon. He has a playlist for you too.
Pardon me?
Ben said he has a playlist set up for you too.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yep.
Hey, now DVD. You see, hey, DVD. Now you see, I didn't say anything, so you can't blame me on that one.
It's a playlist of all songs.
Mr. Butler just was saying what Pam was thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, crazy.
Hey. Yeah, I told you, like, whenever I flex the flex, the freaks come out. Loving Hip Hop Miami. I like this show.
Trina.
I like this.
Yup.
Trina.
Hey, I'm gonna be real. I'm not really a huge fan of Jocelyn. I don't really know about you guys, but
Trina, man.
It's all about you. I like what's that other chick? Amira, whatever her name is.
She's a little weird, man. I can't get past her. Like, what's up with the hair? Like, is that her hair or not? I don't think so, right?
No, that's her real hair.
She could tame that thing, man.
Shay, I didn't realize she was on reality TV for a long time. I thought she was like, I've only found out about Shay on this show, but she's been around. I found out she's been around.
Yeah, okay. That's not a good thing, is it?
I mean, it's good for her because of the checks.
Okay. All right. I mean, like, I can't. I'm not gonna move on the show. All right. Well, we'll save that for later. You betcha.
I got this Hulu original. I got it off of Sonar. See, this is why I
Look
love
at Little
Sonar.
Fires Everywhere.
What
about the show Little Fires Everywhere?
That was crazy. I just watched that.
I don't got that. I
That's
know
a
I
good
don't
show,
got
isn't it? With
Yeah,
Kerry
well, I just
Washington
watched
and
that last week. That's your girl, Kerry Washington.
That's a really good show. That's a really good show.
Hey, did that show finish?
Yeah. It's got like 6 or 7 episodes, I
It's
think.
real good though. I couldn't stop watching it.
Yeah, it is.
All right, but I gotta, you know, I do all my 24/7s in house, so I don't do like these other people. I know how to actually make 24/7, unlike some of these people out there. So
shots.
No, it ain't shot. It's facts. See, a shot is when you don't have facts. Mine are facts.
Yeah.
Shots and facts. Don't try to hide from this DVD.
Little Fires Everywhere is a really good show. For those of you who can check it out, you should check it out. It's very good. Kerry Washington, she's totally different than
Live, baby. Live from Scandal. Live from Scandal.
I've only seen like maybe 15 movies out of 1,200 plus. So
okay, she did back on Telegram. She said she tried to join Telegram and it says it does not exist.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now for her.
Oh, okay.
Already on it. See if I can find her. Can't find her though.
You know what? I make a poster from my phone. I'll go ahead and post it from my phone because that's how I do. I usually do it on my phone. I just thought about that. I'll post the link from my phone.
She actually on. I can't even see her on Telegram though.
Can't see who?
Adrian.
Yeah. I'm gonna post the link so she'll be able to just go to it in a second.
Oh, we already posted it, didn't we?
Pardon me?
So we already posted it. Let me try it again. Hold on.
But
Wait a second. Let me take something out real quick.
So yeah, that's my Plex. I gotta fix this Sayuki, but that's about it.
What? That's nice.
Oh, Johnny E. I already have Gangs of London.
Oh yeah, I heard that was good. I said I was gonna try to binge watch that this weekend or something.
So yeah, that's my Plex.
I know you can hear it because I'm on my phone with it. That's the link to Telegram. I reposted it. Not coming on this morning, Big H.
It was a party.
Yeah, that birthday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot yesterday was his birthday, so he probably had a pretty late night.
Yeah, I think he mentioned he got a massage and a lap dance or something.
Yeah, he did say he got that yesterday. They probably tried to go across the street to tour the store.
Yeah, he said that store opened up, or store needs to open up so he can just killing them.
Well, he said he's going there for research purposes.
Mm-hmm. Bet he is. What's he learning? I'd be interested to know.
I don't know.
Based off what I heard yesterday, he was talking about a late night special, Mr. Butler.
Okay.
Talking about that late night special.
Yeah, probably so. I guess he was getting a birthday present.
Sorry, Big H. I'll be there next week.
Okay, I know you don't want to show it this morning, but could you tell us about your APK DVD?
Let me mute my mic.
He might have fell asleep.
Oh, yeah, muted his mic.
He might have fell asleep.
Yeah, he may have fell asleep. Wait a minute, Nick Text said something. Oh yeah, 6 foot social distancing message. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the reason why he can't go and research the store across the street yet, next level tech for because of that. But believe me, as soon as it's lifted, he'll be over there.
Listen, break the rules. Touch me. Man.
Hey.
Okay, hold
Oh,
on. She gets a message that the chat doesn't exist.
she keep you in the chat the message. Well,
Yeah.
she's not blocked or anything, so I don't know why it would. Yeah, you're gonna have to, I guess, send it to her. Do you have a Telegram?
I do.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
talking
what I
about
asked if Adrian had one.
You
That's
have
what I
a
was wondering
Telegram.
too. Ask her if she has it. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, that's what I asked you. Does she have one? No happy ending.
I tried to search her, but I can't find her, so I don't know.
That came out of the blue.
If you have a Telegram, just try to look up one of our names and say something to us, and we'll try to repost it somehow there. Because we can look you up if you just say hi. Just go on one of ours, look up one of our names, and just say hi, and then that way I can click on your name and invite you. I can add you.
Is her Telegram
One of us can add you.
is the same? Is her Telegram the same as her name, or what? Or she got something different?
Oh, that I don't know. Is your Telegram the same as your name, Adrian?
I'm looking right now.
Okay. How do your name shows icons? Okay, I think this question's for you, Penn.
How do you know? Wait, what? How do you know name show if it don't? Wait, Russell.
You need
Just
to retype it.
yeah, just rephrase that question so I could give you a proper response.
I'm going to try to check out the Gangs of London because it sounds like it's going to be very interesting. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you don't miss out. I appreciate all of you for coming today. DVD, you still in the background?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I want to remind everybody that Thursday, Penn and Technology King will be having a show. Tell us about your show. Isn't it Thursday?
Yeah, I'm gonna text Ken the details after this show. So it's gonna be Technology King is gonna be doing the Put.io demonstration, and I'm going to be showing off. I'm going to be talking about news groups using it with Sonar, Radar, all that. I'm going to show you how to properly set it up as far as just examples, how to go about it.
Okay. But you don't have a time yet.
No time as of right now. We're aiming for afternoon going into night. I have to see because I know Technology King said he needed a new mic, so I wanted to make sure that the time works for him as well. So I'll get that ironed out with Ken and him, and Ken put up the video message, whatever it's called, on here.
Yeah, he'll put out the thing, the reminder.
Yep.
Everybody know when they come on. Okay.
So have your pencil and paper ready.
Look, man, don't be doing no show at no 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, don't be doing no show at 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to turn on YouTube and see people live and then streaming. Y'all supposed to be asleep. Y'all supposed to be cooking breakfast. Y'all supposed to be doing something. I don't know what y'all supposed to be doing, but y'all ain't supposed to be doing a live show at no 7:30 in the morning.
No,
Listen, not anyway to get my daughter on the computer to do her work for school. And there's a lot of people. There's a demand for a lot of people that want to watch a morning show like this. I didn't know there was, but I try not to bump into other people's time. That's the only reason why I chose the morning.
You know what?
I know you're on the West Coast.
Penn, you know what that's telling me, Penn?
Hey, what?
She don't sleep.
Oh,
I do sleep.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little Penn.
Hey, you know what? DVD had that already wrote down when he came on.
That's your Telegram. That's her Telegram.
All right, look, let me see.
Mr. Butler.
How she got numbers for her Telegram? That's great.
Okay, all right. Let me look for that. One moment.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's all she get down. That's simple.
Well, Friday morning we'll be having a Mother's Day show on my channel. Friday morning at our usual time, 9:30. We'll be having a giveaway. We'll be giving away an Android box, so be there, ladies, for the Mother's Day show. And Saturday will be the appreciation for Truth Day. Hey, Josh, how are you today?
What's up, Josh?
Did I win?
I'm Team Android box.
Yes, I'm Team Android too. Because I can't do much. The only thing I think that me personally that iOS is best for is for like we're doing streaming video. It's better than Android than a PC. So I hear. How do you feel about Android versus iOS DVD?
Man, I don't do Apple. I just mess with Android. So you know, that's you gotta talk to Real. She like Apple.
Oh yeah.
Real like Apple. Real. You know, they like Apple. So how that go?
Yeah. I can't do it. It's just like
it's too. You know, it's too complicated. My kids they gave them iPads to do their work on, and I feel like a dumb kid in the candy store. I'm like, okay, it's a new product, but I can't do nothing on it. Why I can't do nothing on it? I mean, I couldn't do nothing. I really felt dumb. Like, I'm like, man, I can't do nothing on this thing. I'm like, let me go back to my phone.
I can't find
okay, that's for you, Pen.
Okay. Russell, so I'm not exactly all right, so I'm not exactly sure what your setup is currently. Like what I do when it comes to any show, I just copy and paste it into my Sonar and it finds it for me.
Wait, what was this question?
It could be named
back on it.
The show could be named Joe Blow.
How do you find
whatever?
If don't not name.
Wait, so there's a show on Hulu that doesn't have a name?
I never heard
on it in Hulu. I don't know.
I would name of Hulu TV shows. Then is it a Hulu original? Type in Hulu originals. I don't know. Find it. If it's a show that's on Hulu, type of that in. You should be able to find it.
Yeah, like I use Google and track a lot. Yeah, just copy and paste it. There's so many TV shows out there you can't lose track of, you know, what's a Netflix original versus a Hulu. So it's good to have a list on deck handy for that type of stuff. And just copy and paste it into your Sonar. There you go.
Right. That's the best way I know that people will do it too. Did you get Adrian's information, Mr. Butler?
I'm gonna have her send me an email and I'll send her a link to the email. I don't know why I can't find her at all.
Yeah. I said if she looks up any of us and just tap on hello or something, then I could try to
What's up, Tara?
add her.
What's up?
Tara, how are you this morning?
Good, you? Just popping up the chat here.
I'm blessed. I'm your favorite.
There you go.
Can't be no better than that.
Hey Tara, looking for that MS7 bill still, man. What's up? You give up on me?
What do you mean?
You know
the one I sent you?
Yeah, the one where the link didn't work. The zip didn't work. It was incompatible or something. Had issues with it.
You just got to install 2 add-ons. That's all.
You can
have that, my friend.
Just
put the MS7 Plex build on, and then just install 2 add-ons.
And take off the Plex portion. But that was a different skin. That was a different background. So when you did on Sharon's show, it was like orange and something, or purple. No, it was purple and something. I think.
No, that's the same background.
Purple on it.
With the car, right?
Let's have a look.
Hey,
Okay, on Terry. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Any way to upscale old shows from 40 to minimum of 720 or higher?
Sonar. Like that's the ease. Like once you have it set up, you just you set your quality profiles and you can just upgrade them. It's gonna do it for you though, which is a good thing. Okay. Just have the space when you do that upgrade, and you'll be good.
Nice.
That was the one, I think, Sharon. I think that was the one.
That's nice.
I think I see what you're saying. It's a different layout, so yeah, you might have to change the layout. I'll just show you how to do that real quick. So I think this is the background. I think it's the only MS7 background we did, but you're probably talking about the layout is different. So just go into skin settings.
Yeah, but the zip didn't work, Tara. It wouldn't take the zip at all. It wouldn't let me.
Yeah, but you don't use the zip. Go get this for my wizard.
Okay.
Right, and load this build. I hit the wrong sub menu, and to get it to look like what I had sent you, you just need to go to skin settings.
And say layout.
Change this layout to I think what we were using was 3 item low, I believe. Yeah, and then you'll get it back to this. So all your when you add those 2 add-ons, they're going to show up right here.
Right. Okay.
Right. And
we also add Jones behind the numbers. Sorry.
Yeah. So go into apps and go to this Codiplex Connect and just long press on it. Information, and uninstall it right here.
Yeah, I did that. I did that on another one of your bills.
Yeah, so just uninstall that, so then you don't have the Plex stuff. And then, do you have the crew repo?
Yeah, I got that. I got the shadow and all that. I can add all that.
Yeah, so then just install the add-ons you want in here, and they'll show up right here when you come over here. Now, as far as all the other menus and stuff, you'd have to go redo all those shortcuts if you want them to go into the add-on. I don't have a build that's done like that.
Gotcha.
Even that one I sent you wasn't all linked. Like that'd probably take you a little bit of time, but it's easy to do. You just go into skin settings again, and then go over to this setup shortcuts right here. And this is where you can go and change what everything goes to. Like here's your menus right here, right? So movies right now, it goes to your library. So if you wanted it to go to an add-on, you just come here, select here, and go to add-ons, video add-ons, and then it'd be Shadow or the Crew or whatever, right?
Okay.
And link it all up. Or you could find a good build you like and just change the background in it. I'd help you do that.
Yeah. All right.
Well, that's what I may do. Find a good build I like and have you change the background. But I can still keep the Plex on there, right? With it.
Yeah. Changing backgrounds is really easy too. Like you just go again, skin settings, set up shortcuts again. And here's each menu right here, right? So say if I wanted to change the movie's background, I just come over here to where it says select background. Now you got to get the images someplace where you can find them.
I want the MS7 as my background.
Yeah, well, so you just got to get that MS7 background and put it somewhere on your device. If it's on I don't know what you're using.
I'm gonna put it on my PC.
Oh, well then real easy. All you're going to do is come in here, and this is my PC right here. You just got to navigate to where your backgrounds are, right? So, it's probably under user or whatever, users, and then you'd be your name, right? And then like for me, I can now go to my desktop and, find wherever you put that. Like I can make it this one right here. I've just got something on my desktop that I'm going to use for an example. And once I back out, it'll rebuild itself. And now when I go to movies, I got the other background.
Okay.
It's that easy. And you can do that for all your menu sections, change your backgrounds. It's pretty easy to do. You just got to get the images on your computer or on your device. Either download them or put them on a USB and move them in there. You know,
Now,
whatever.
I have some backgrounds, some are MS7's backgrounds, so I could just use some of them as well. And that's already on my computer.
Hey, Big H. Yeah, I mean, if you want these Plex builds I have, so once again, fair warning to everyone, I can't put real third-party add-ons in my builds because I've been served by Ace. So you can get my Plex builds and then build onto them, you know, build them up after that. And to get that, it's my repo. You just have to load my wizard and load on the build and then add the stuff you want to it. And my wizard, the repo is terrorskins.ca/repo. And if you look on any of my videos, I think I put the link to my repo in there.
So it'll be in the description of his videos.
Yeah, I could show it on the screen here too, I bet you, if I go to File Manager, because I probably have it in here. Put it up on the screen for you. Terror repo right here. Edit source. Yeah, so that's it right there. http://terrorskins.ca/repo. And then once you add that as a source in your file manager, then you got to go to install from zip. Yeah, install from zip. And then you just put that source that you added and you select this zip file, and that's going to put my my repository in there. And of course, because I'm online again, it's going to give me grief.
Good morning, First Play.
Yeah, there it is. And then once you have my repository on there, you go to install from repo. And you go to my repository. And you go down to program add-ons. And in here, you'll see my wizard, the Terror Wizard. Now, it's already installed on this build, but you'd select this. It would install itself. It'll give you some notice that you can just dismiss. And then it'll come up and say, do you want to save like your tract and your RD and stuff? And you can check that stuff on or off, whatever you like. And then it'll come up with a pop-up that says, do you want to do you want to go to the build section or do you want to quit? And so if you want to put on one of these builds, you select the builds and it'll come up and look like this. I'm just going to open my wizard. So it'll come up and it'll look like this. Now you don't see any builds here. A little trick about this wizard is you got to press the button that you're on to see the content. So I just hit enter just to select builds. And you can see these are all the Plex builds that I have up in my wizard right now. Here's the MS7 one, Neon Terror one, a Real Steel one, and a Terror Light one. And you just come over here and hit fresh install, and you can get the build.
Nice. Really nice.
Sorry, Terry. I'm doing something else. So give me 1 second. Sorry.
You're all good.
Yeah, that's really nice. Definitely. And I like that background a lot too. The MS7. So
yeah, I'll throw that background into Telegram for anybody if they want to use it.
Okay,
I'll throw that in there right now. I think I have. Need to go grab it.
Hey Terry, you got a question? Why did you get served?
I had public builds with add-ons in them that provided content, and I was part of a team that had, you know, we definitely had at least one really big hitter on that team, and then there was kind of 3 more of us that were fairly popular, and they shut 3 out of the 4 of us down. They served us all.
Okay.
It happens in the community. It happens more so with developers and like teams of developers. we were pretty shocked when they came after us because we were just builders. We didn't have any add-ons or of our own. No add-ons of our own. We just had builds, and but they came and shut us down. So. I can't remember what the acronym for ACE is, but it's a conglomerate of big movie and television show companies.
That's mostly, is it mainly a warning letter?
No, it's a cease and desist letter.
Wow.
Yeah, actually, you could probably go back on my Twitter feed. I actually posted it on Twitter, the whole thing. And I think Torrent Freak picked up the story some time ago. It was Hydra 9, so if you want to Google it, you could probably find the info on it. But I was looking for a background for you, wasn't I?
Oh, yes.
I'll go post that in the Telegram chat as soon as I can find it. Backgrounds right there. Here we go. MS7 Telegram group. I'll put it in as a file so that you don't lose. You can download it, and it should still be full resolution. It shouldn't get compressed. And then I'll just put an example of it in there for a photo. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. That's a beautiful background.
Yeah, it turned out pretty nice.
Yeah, it did. It did. I was saying earlier, DVD, I know you didn't this early show us, would you like to tell us a little more about your 24/7?
Yeah, wait. You were saying what? Because I had to hop off earlier because my wife woke up. And I don't want to be the first thing she sees me on a live show at 7 in the morning.
Yeah, I understand that.
She would have cussed me out.
Well, you can do it on another day. I was going to ask you, would you like to tell us about your? I know you couldn't show it to us, but would you like to tell us about?
Oh no, I can tell it. Yeah. No, it's a 24/7 APK. It's the first of its kind, never done before, and it's strictly 24/7. So it's gonna have over 1,000 shows and 1,000 movies. Also, I'm implementing a section called packs. Packs is basically where everybody in my Telegram group, they can request anywhere between 2 to 3 movies, and it can be put in a pack. And basically, that pack will be shown. Will basically be particularized to just say shrink and sharing. Just say if you say, hey, can you put these 3 movies together, and I'll put it in the pack section, and I'll put shrink and sharing's pack, movie pack. And it'll be something for, whoever have the APK and whoever has the APK, we can talk about it and say, hey, yeah, go check out Shrink and Sharon's movie pack. She put together these 3 movies. Y'all might be interested in watching it. And they'll do the same. And then they can come if they want to, add to it, or if they want to take one of the movies out of yours and say, hey, I like that movie. Can you put that movie with these 2 movies? So it's just something for the community to get together with. That's part of it, because something to share, talk about, say, hey, yeah, you know what, I like that. So prime example, somebody made a Disney princess pack, which I put together last night.
Oh, I like that. I would love that.
Yeah, which was it was 3 movies. It was Disney princess pack volume 1, Brave. What was it? It was Brave, Princess and the Frog, and Tangled. So I put those 3 together for the person and threw that up. Another person is putting together another. They're sending me over 3 movies today, so I'm gonna be putting that together. The same person that put the princess pack together is putting a boys pack together. So just something for them to get along. So it's something new and something that's never been done before. Just a whole 24/7 APK, never done before. It's the first of its kind. And everybody that has it so far, they're really enjoying it. If you like 24/7, definitely give it.
Okay, so on like you said, the thing on the pack, did we send the movies or we just request the 3?
No, you just request them and I put them together for you. No, you request them, I put them together for you. I'll make a poster for it and everything.
Okay, I like that. Like for example, I don't know why my daughter is into the Ninja Turtles right now. She can watch the Ninja Turtles every day, 24/7. Some reason. I'm like that surprised me of all the stuff she loved to watch. That's her thing.
And there's nothing new with them, right? I mean, it's just the same old Ninja Turtles, isn't it?
Pardon me?
So there's nothing new with the Ninja Turtles.
It's nothing new, but it's new to her. You know,
Okay.
nothing new, but it's new to her. It's exciting to her. Right? As my son like to see this when he was little, so just but it's new to her, so it's like the most exciting thing to her lately. So yes.
But yeah, it's like I said, it's the first of its kind. It's nothing but 24/7, and you'll be surprised on how many people like 24/7. And this is a whole APK that's just dedicated to it. All retro shows, new shows, whatever you want, it's gonna be up in there, just plain 24/7.
Okay.
And the good thing is that we have full prime example, like what is it, Married with Children would have 15 seasons. We have the full 15 seasons all together.
So they're all complete. Well,
They're all complete. Yeah.
That sounds great. That's definitely checking that out. As well as your other DVDs. So if you guys, want to check out Streamflix. Streamflix is great. I've been using Streamflix since the beginning, and I've never had a problem with it. I love Streamflix. So, it's another option for everyone to try. Those
Yes,
Flex that ESPN.
Hey, I support everybody, but much love the DVD and all that. So.
Right.
Oh yeah, I don't. Like I said before, it's options for everybody. Like I told people before, because plenty of people ask me, why don't you have a Plex? And like I tell them, I've been there, done that, had a Plex. It worked, but then again, it didn't, because I don't have Plex doesn't have the room for me to be able to have a Plex. So, I would want to sell my Plex. I'm sorry, but I would, So,
this thing is not working.
it's only a capacity of what, 100. So,
yeah, 100.
Yeah.
Unless you know something, I don't know. Penn, Penn he be in the guts of all that stuff. So he probably don't people on his Plex.
Hey, your vocabulary is just throwing me off today.
They can do that intentionally.
Hey, I'll be I'll be in those trenches.
I love all of it. I love Cody. I love Plex. I love APKs. I love it all.
Yeah.
I dip and dabble with all of it.
Yeah, Penn dibbles and dabbles in it all too.
I see that.
He dibbles and he dabbles.
That's true.
Hey, Penn.
Yeah, what's up, Tara?
Hey, man, I was curious. You've been playing with Jellyfin and MB. Do you know what the limits for those ones are for having, or can you share those?
So
Jellyfin, share them, eh?
Yeah, so Jellyfin seems to be unlimited. It's free. It's open source. I believe you can share as many people as you want to. Just have to. I think for Jellyfin, you have to set like the own username and password type thing, and as long as they have the client, you can share it out.
Not that I want to give Mr. DVD any ideas, but I was just curious. Maybe I should have asked on a different show.
You're not giving me no ideas because I'm perfectly fine at where I am. So I know about Jellyfin. I know the Jellyfin is just still in its beta stages on different type of platforms. MB, MB is very great to have, but it's just not my cup of tea. I just want something where people can download, put in username, password, and keep it going.
It's called Cody.
Well, I mean, I have a Cody add-on. My add-on is my APK is I made my APK into a Cody add-on. So, I have a Kodi version of it. So
Yes.
I looked into Envy. It says there's no user limit. That's what Google told me.
yeah, no, there's no user limit.
Dang, Plex they gotta step their game up.
And that's the funny thing, that both of them is a branch off of Plex. So that's the funny thing on that. So,
but what's really funny is that, okay, so we all know that Jellyfin is like a clone of a fork of Envy, but they even made the same port number the same. Like, come on, because you can't run both on the same machine locally. Like, you have to go into the XML file and change the port number to like 8097 because Envy is 8096. And the devs didn't have any logical explanation for it, or they just, well, it's a fork of Envy. Like, well, that doesn't mean you forked the port. Like, come on.
Be original.
Like, they really just they just copy and pasted it, and then they just changed it like maybe 3% on the web UI. I haven't tested out on a Fire Stick as far as the client version, all that. I just run it through Kodi, but they literally left the port number the same. So you gotta change it in the files and all that. I'm like, man, you guys, it works though. But for anybody that's out there that's running both or try to, that's probably why you can't run it, because the port number is the same.
Everybody leave or what? I'm back now.
I think Miss Sharon had to do something. Hey, you're
muted.
Yeah, well, we can't hear you.
No, I can't.
Wrong button.
There you go. Jump right off. There you go. Off our own show.
Yeah, we can cause all kinds of havoc.
We run this show now.
You're still muted.
Pen, man, go help her out, man. She muted, man.
She's on there now,
Yeah, I was trying to. No, I had to go get on my daughter real quick. Yeah, because you know at that age, they feel like when you're doing something else.
Oh, I do know it. But Sharon, thank you for having me on. I gotta go. Yeah,
okay, then have a great day.
Yeah, my mini me woke up now, so now he don't want it, mama. He gonna want to be with me all day.
Oh yeah.
So
well, yeah. Glad you stopped by. You're always welcome to our show.
I appreciate it, Sharon. Call me later so I can give you the APK. You in the Telegram group, so you can grab the APK out of there. I'll set you up a username and password.
Okay then. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.
Yeah. Tara, Penn, and Mr. Butler, y'all have a good day.
You too, sir.
Yo, you too, man. Thanks for joining.
See you.
Thank you. Okay. You're back, Tara?
I'm back, yeah.
Okay. So
next time you see Ken, I think he fell asleep again, is what he said. So make sure we give him hell next time we see him.
Oh yeah, because he fell. Oh, okay. So Ken said he was asleep.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's them late nights. I told him last night when I was talking to him on the phone, I said, I got to go. I said, I'm not going to want to get up from my show in the morning.
So I'm still trying to help Adrian out. I think there's an issue with Telegram somehow. Because when I go to search for it, I can't find it either. She said that the links don't work. I even emailed her the link. It said that the group can't be found or something like that. So we need to probably look into that. I hit up Tech Reviews.
You know what? It may say that too. Go look and see. I know this happened to me one time before, Adrian. You may have belong to too many groups. You may have to delete a group that you don't go to that regularly, because that's what happened to me one time. I was trying to get in the DST Plex, and I couldn't get in there. I kept saying group didn't exist, and I knew they had existed, and I had to delete one of the groups I belonged to, and then it was available. So you may want to try that as well.
I'm trying to help her out. So this chat does not seem to exist, is what it says.
Oh, you clicked on it too?
No. This is what the picture she sent me.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's why I said if she deletes one, if she belongs to a lot of the groups and delete one of them, it may appear then too.
Let me try something else.
Instead of saying you belong to too many groups.
So give me a minute. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Tara, when's your next show?
Oh, I don't know. Whenever I feel about it, I guess. I don't really have anything going on, and there's so many shows now too. It's hard sometimes. Last time I went to go on, it's almost hard to find a spot to go.
That's the reason why I chose this spot. That's why I was telling DVD. I said, I know it's early where you're at, but I don't seem to have too much competition going on at this time.
Pretty safe in the morning. I think you, Ken, and D Nice, and me, probably the only morning people.
Yeah, yes. And I need to get back up with Donald and find out what days he want to go on in the morning so I can know to go on after him, or he can come on, always go on right after me.
Yeah.
Sup, Air
Yes,
Picks.
you may share your file link. Do you ever reach illegitimate human?
What's up, Air Picks then?
Hey, Air Picks 10.
Finally.
He said finally.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
I left you in bed hours ago. Where you been?
If I can.
Now I'm talking about AirPix.
AirPix 10 had to get some rest too. I see her last night on the show.
Ken probably knocked out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But needed some rest. I told him just chill. Chill.
Yeah, but I don't illegitimate human. You can add your file link if you like. Because he has a nice file link store. I've checked out illegitimate human's file link store, and it's really nice as well. She said she only been in the free program. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not showing up for you, Adrian. Because I don't know. Sometimes it does do that for some reason. Telegram will tell you that a group doesn't exist, and you know it exists.
Is she on a computer or on her phone? And whichever one you're on, go on the other one and try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try a different browser. You know what? Sometimes you have to go in a different browser to get there. Or something.
Man, this is crazy. I'm trying everywhere. I'm trying with everything I know how to do here, and it's shit.
Yeah, you gotta do a bunch of workarounds.
File link store.
Sweet.
Yeah, I clicked on the Telegram link this morning, and it came up in Windows and asked me if I wanted to open it in Telegram, and I didn't click that part of it, but it appeared to be working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same one that I always put in the chat. I just pasted it into my description.
Yeah, it's not working for her. I mean,
Hey.
add her and like.
And believe it or not, it's a lot of people that get their content from Telegram. It's just too slow for me.
I do too. I get, especially music. What about music? Because music goes quick.
No, here's the thing. I've Googled about that, and they have been like intentionally slowing down their servers, at least on my end, and it's just not fast. Like I understand why it's convenient for most people, but it doesn't work for me.
Well, this is what I do when I get music from Telegram. I'm doing other stuff in there, so I'm like, hey, I may as well listen to some music, and a lot of times before to play it, it downloads anyway.
I just use Ladar now. I love my R applications.
Yeah, I see. You love all your animated applications.
Yeah. It's just so quick.
Yeah, I find Telegram is really good for collaboration, like when you're working on a project with a group of people or something, because you can pass files around and talk and chat and see what everyone else is saying and tag people, right? So it works pretty good that way. But yeah, I don't like even just trying to transfer that Matlock to Ken now. I think I'm on day 3, and now I got to wait until he empties some of it out before I can give him any more. And we're only on season 7 or season 6, and it goes to season 9. So.
Did you try Send Anywhere or Mega?
What's that?
I said, did you try Send Anywhere or Mega?
No, what are those?
They're files. You can share movies. You can send movies that way. You can send TV shows, even from your phone to your computer.
So are they streaming it, or does it actually transfer the files?
It actually transfers the files. Like you'll type in, for example, it'll give you a code, and it'll send me a code, and when I type them numbers in, the code it automatically come to me. As soon as I put them numbers in it, it'll start downloading to my device.
Well, if I have to keep this up for Ken, maybe we'll have to look into it. But I think normally he doesn't miss too much of his content. That's the first time I've tried to pass that much content through Telegram, to tell you the truth. Normally on my NAS, I can send a link with like a username and password that'll let them go straight into where they are on my NAS. But he said the link wasn't working on his end for some reason. Thinking it's probably user error, but.
Yes, and you guys might want to check out Brooklyn Core Cutter's new channel. It's called Press Play, and he does a great job DJing that music. Man, I've been checking it out, and it's fire.
Oh yeah,
it's just straight like you're going to a club or somewhere. Well, not some, you know what I'm saying, like you're going somewhere just listening to music. It's great to listen to in the background, and he said that you're welcome to add it in your Plex.
Okay.
So
I'm add that to the playlist.
and he posts a new thing every day. He adds music every day. So, or you can add in your Cody, or whatever.
Cody.
Yeah, music in Cody.
So we've tried text, email. I've tried share link. I've tried everything. It's still not working for her.
That sucks.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe she needs to.
When you try to,
I don't know.
Find it. If you try to just search MS7, it won't come up.
Wow.
So I'm not really sure what the deal is. I mean, it's not a maximum capacity per group, right?
Yeah, man. I don't know. I heard for her to restart her Telegram all over again, and delete it and redo it. I don't know.
Oh, that's all Butler and Terror right there. Them add-ons.
At Big H,
we need some good add-ons.
Check out the Shadow add-on. Check out the Crew. What do you think, Tara? Shadow
Marauder is another good one. If you're looking for more of most of those are what we call scraper add-ons.
Right.
Meaning, they'll show you lists of stuff, and when you select on it, then it'll go out and try and find that for you and supply you with some selection of links that you can attempt to watch it on. There are some other add-ons out there that we call them more like one-click add-ons, I guess is what you'd say, where the developer's already gone out and found that link and he's put it in there. So when you click on it, you get the option of maybe one or two links, or sometimes it just plays, right? And for those, I think there's Chain Reaction is a good one, and Odin I'm hearing is pretty good for like a playlister type add-on. And I know the Crew also has some of that inside their add-on. Crew is more like an all-in-one. It's a great one.
See, I prefer I pick my own links though. I don't like that when they pick the links for you, because if you get a dead link, then you're just stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, yeah. So that's completely up to the playlister, right? Like whoever's maintaining that list. So sometimes they get really big lists and they don't fix them until somebody reports it, because they're not testing them all the time. They might have 10,000 links, right?
Right.
So that's all, and that's why you see a lot of those playlist type add-ons will end up in groups too, because this guy will take care of that list and that guy will take care of that list. And I prefer scraper add-ons. But
me too. All day.
Yeah. I mean,
absolutely.
It's an extra second, and then you got all kinds of options then, right? It's not what.
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You're stuck with that one dead link,
Yeah.
I mean, and you can like 4K content, you can even pick your file size. If you don't want to try 25, you can try 5.
Yeah, for sure. And if you're into sports, the Crew again, Rising Tides is pretty good for the PPV stuff. And the Loop has got quite a bit of sports in it.
Is that still up?
The Loop, yeah, it was last time I checked.
Okay.
It was last week anyway.
Magic Dragon's still around too, though, right?
Yeah, that's around. That's kind of a combination scraper playlist add-on, I think.
Okay. I mean, with these add-ons, so you can set all of them to autoplay too, which I hate. I'd rather do the list so I can pick my own list.
Yeah, there's most of them will have an autoplay feature, so it all depends. Like I think you could set up autoplay on TVs pretty easily with a premium service. Like if you have Reel to Brid or Premiumize or something like that, there are a few add-ons out there that scrape those kind of sites really well.
Mm-hmm.
And if you set like some limitations, like for me to have it work almost every time, I'd set it down to 720. I'd set my file limits down to, like 10 gigabytes or less, maybe even smaller.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could probably turn on autoplay and, pretty much turn those scraper add-ons into one-click plays.
Yeah, no one-click play for me, man. I got
it. And for movies, I agree, man. You want to see what you're getting, right?
That's the best. I mean, like I said, if I can get a 25 gig 7.1 Atmos, that's what I want.
Yeah. Yeah, it might buffer a little. You might have to learn to get it for real, but
not with the shield and not with the gigabit. Never.
Sometimes it's not your side; it's their side, right?
Yeah. I haven't seen many issues though.
No, not with a premium service, and you shouldn't, right?
Right.
Like if you're not seeing issues right now with all the extra traffic, their system's pretty robust.
Oh yeah. And I've tried, like I said, Premiumize, and I've been Reel to Brid for probably 4 years now, and I just can't see paying that extra money for what. Like the quality's just not there, in my opinion.
That's on Premiumize?
Yep. Well,
they're starting to get more competitive. They're getting closer. If RD doesn't open their eyes to that, then eventually we might have a couple to choose from. But right now, yeah, even if you get the best sale you can get on Premiumize, it's still probably going to be at least a little bit more than RD.
And then all the Brid's out there is ridiculous too.
I was about to ask you about all the Brid.
Really expensive. They're really
there's some other benefits to it too. I think Premiumize has something to do with their connections. Like RD, you can only have it on one IP, right? One IP address, like on one network.
Yeah, but you can have like 20 to 30, 40 devices hooked up to one IP though, and it's no problem.
Yeah, as long as it's all under the same IP. I think some of those other services will let you do multiple IPs.
Okay.
So don't quote me on that because I've only ever had the Brid. I'm just saying what I may have heard.
Right.
But
you can also hook up Premiumize to the sonar and radar, which is nice.
Oh, is that right, eh?
Yep. I did a video about it a while back.
That's cool.
Go back
Pretty good.
I watched it, but I have to go back and refresh. Morning,
Did you notice the speed difference at all, Penn, when you were trying it, or?
Yeah, it's a speed hit for sure. It's not that significant though. But it's plenty of people that I know. There's one guy that runs. He's been running that setup for years, just Premiumize, and with the tools. Only thing about it, I'm not able to identify what servers that Premiumize is using for their Usenet, but that's why I was a bit, a little shaky on it. But it works. But I like to know where it's pulling from exactly.
And with RD, you get that. I said with RD, you get that.
Oh yeah, well, Reel to Brid.
Right.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Premiumize. They got their whole Usenet scene, but it's not really clear about what they're using. Well, I think they said they got their own stuff, but it's not as good as the dedicated providers. No way.
Jeffro says don't use it if you're a heavy user.
Yup, he's right. That's why I had to switch. He's right.
One? Don't use which one?
Don't use Premiumize if you want to get into heavy using that, because you want to run into failures.
Like I said, I wasn't impressed. I tried it for about a month. I've had the Brid for about 4 years, and Premiumize just didn't do it for me.
See, Premiumize is better when it comes to, okay, so Premiumize, if you download a season pack of a torrent, it'll actually zip it and put all the episodes into that pack. With Road to Bridge, you have to download one by one. I don't like that.
Right.
Because I'm already doing that and using that when it comes to TV shows. So I don't want to do that when it comes to torrents.
Okay.
Like you can put it, just have it manually where you have to select each one. That's long.
Right.
Because imagine if you got something that's like, for example, the Flintstones has multiple seasons. Are you going to download that one? But and there's a way where you can. Oh yeah. And there's a way in IDM where you can grab that link.
I use IDM.
Yep. There's
It's IDM and ADM.
I went for month. Road to Bread. Hey, but question put in, like, are you using like those for just scraping add-ons or APKs, or are you actually like downloading with those? Because how I use them, how I was using Road to Bread and Premiumize, I wasn't scraping, I was like downloading with them.
Yeah. And I'm mostly Road to Bread, number one, because of the price. I've tried Premiumize like you did too, Mr. Butler, when it had it the trial for it.
Yeah. Because I imagine Road to Bread would be better as far as scraping versus Premiumize. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Yup. Makes sense.
Yeah. Speaking of, I know you guys were talking about sports earlier, add-on. I think I saw in the news that golf is going to try to be one of the first sports to come back, but they're not going to have an audience. Have I seen it right?
Mm.
I think they said golf and some other. I know they're doing the horse thing remotely, as far as the racing, like the Kentucky Derby racing or whatever.
Yeah. The only news I've seen about sports has been like UFC.
UFC. What did they say about that?
This is supposed to be pay-per-view coming pretty soon.
May 9th. Yeah, I think this Saturday.
It's gonna be a pay-per-view with no audience.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think wrestling is still going strong. Like they haven't stopped. What they've been doing. They just been wrestling without no audience. So
I think they'll do all right. I mean, the sports community is just starving for anything right now.
Yeah.
True.
The Last Dance is over. It didn't end, or it's about to be over. The Last Dance.
I think all the episodes have been released. Yeah.
Definitely. Well, I know to us it'll be released already because we're in the streaming community. I mean, for the general public, does it only come on once a week or something on ESPN?
Oh, do it? I thought they released it all at once.
I thought they released it once a week because they were saying. I know I've seen one time they were talking about. Okay, B. Davis says NASCAR is coming back soon, so I don't know how soon it is. He said the NASCAR will be coming back soon as well. Some of these sports just seem all right to watch without an audience. It's like the audiences will help mix the sport, like boxing or wrestling and stuff, hearing the crowd in the background, May the 17th, NASCAR will be back. Yeah, you're right. It's not over yet. I think that part of the reason why our chief and leader wants to get things back going is because of the economy. Morning, Donald, must send the invite link. Is because of the election is coming up, and it doesn't look good for everybody not to be working, and there's an election coming up. I'm just really hoping that we don't have that second wave that they predicted that we may be having. That's the thing that's making me nervous about that whole situation. Yes, make sure you smack the thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. MS7 is on this morning. Now, that's the link if you'd like to jump on. We'll be ending pretty soon.
Hold on 1 second, Sugar Sharon. That's our boss man calling.
Okay.
Let's see what he wants.
Okay. Oh, this is what Puddin said earlier. I was trying to go back to what she said. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong one. She was saying something about real to bread earlier. 1 second, Donald. Trying to go back to what she. There she goes. Right there. She said that it's definitely child files, and they're better. As far as I guess on real to bread. I believe that's what she's talking about. How are you this morning, Donald?
Is my audio working?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you very real clear.
Okay.
You still need to let me know what mornings you want to come on, so then I know to come on right after you. I want to talk about all the things if you want to do mornings.
I might switch up and start doing late. Think about doing an evening show, like 11, 12.
Oh, okay. So you think you're going to change to the evenings?
Yeah, because I'm up anyway, so.
Hello,
that way somebody's in the morning and somebody at night.
Yeah, yeah.
You get all the crazy.
Not every day.
Anyway,
not every day. Maybe every other day. Maybe every other day. Okay. Hang on. I got to help my friend down the ramp. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. Did you say something to her?
I said you'll probably get more views that way anyway. At nighttime, you get all the crazies coming out. You get your Marcus,
I know.
your Urban Kings.
I don't know when. Like I think I'm gonna try to do an evening show with I got an idea for an evening show I want to do with Tech Review, and I know the best time to do the show with him will be in the evening because he works in the daytime. Like right now he's at work. But we had talked about something, so I'm thinking about wanting to do a show with Tech Review. As far as something we talked about, and I know that'll definitely be an evening show because that'd be the most convenient for him.
Biggs, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Biggs?
Hey, Biggs, how are you?
Hey, I'm on the way.
Yeah, Biggs says definitely. So it's not over. No, it's definitely not over. Like I said, I'm nervous of the second wave that they keep saying that's coming. You know. Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, Octavia.
Yeah, I'm nervous about that with everybody going to work. I mean, I know that we do need to get our comedy back going, but I just want people to get safe, not get so relaxed that they forget what's out there because we don't have a cure for it at the moment.
Right.
So, wash your hands, practice your social distancing. If you wear your scarf. I personally wear my scarf and gloves every time I come out, but stay as safe as possible as you can for your friends and your family. And like I said, as far as I feel about schools, when they open back up, I don't think I'm sending my daughter. I think I'm going to have her stay online school for at least this upcoming school year. Give time for everything to be better, before I put her back in school. Because at their age, they don't think about, I need to stay social distance, don't touch, and all that other stuff, So. And it wasn't be that so bad if she gets sick. It'd be bad if her bringing it home to other people.
Yeah. I was just texting my friend. He said his mother was in the bed, like so his mother and his stepdad had got it, and his mother was in the bed for 2 weeks straight. Like she couldn't move, but she's doing way better now. Wow. So she returned back to normal pretty much, but that's kind of scary going through that situation.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Just seeing your mom in bed not moving, like that's something crazy.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
It's terrifying. They said B. Davis says that COVID-19 is mutating and more contagious than the original scary stuff. Which is No, thank you. Octavia. Hello, Kiko. Good morning.
What's up, Kiko?
Kiko, what's up, buddy?
Okay. So, yeah, so everybody, like I said, just try to stay safe and practice your social distancing because
Good hygiene is the key.
thank you. Yes, great hygiene is the key.
Yup.
Like they were saying this morning on the news. You don't. I know what a lot of that stuff is selling out, but it was like, don't forget, everybody has soap and water. You have to clean this stuff with soap and water. Use that. Use soap and water. If you can't get the cleaning products because everywhere is sold out. Like for example,
El Jefe.
What's up, Ken?
I'll send a link if you want to join. I'm not sure, but if you want to join this morning, I'll pop the link in.
Yeah, he gonna join.
Ken was probably was partying.
He started this mess.
That's what that was. Well, like I was saying a few minutes ago, I just moved to my house and I went everywhere to go buy forks, and I could barely find just about every store is sold out of forks. And I'm like, are you serious? More people were hoarding toilet paper, but forks?
Yeah, people hoarding.
I had to end up getting plastic forks. I have the other, I have all my other silverware, but I went to 4 different stores. I went to the Dollar Tree, I went to Dollar General, Family Dollar, and Walmart, and all the places were sold out of forks. They had spoons and knives, but no forks. I was like, are you serious? That's crazy. And I seen this morning on my Google News feed, they said that restaurants like Wendy's and McDonald's and different restaurants are going to start altering their menus because of the shortage of meat from the plants closing. So they're going to start altering their menus. Mm-hmm. Like Tyson and places that's been really affected with the COVID-19.
You know what I haven't had? It's been a while since I had McDonald's.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, but one thing, those milkshakes are good though that they got there.
I like messing up at McDonald's, man.
Hey, those milkshakes, man. Oh, and their salads too, Mr. Butler. Yeah.
Oh, I love their big salads. I get their salads all the time.
My favorite is the milkshake.
I like Wendy's chili.
Yeah, Wendy's chili is actually pretty good. Actually, it's been a minute, but it's good.
See, I'll tell you know what I'm talking. See, the milkshakes go in.
What'd she say?
She said I'm right.
Yeah. They are good. They're good. Yeah, I know I got gorged. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got gorged out on McDonald's because when I lived in Alabama, we lived right behind Walmart, and right across from Walmart was a McDonald's. And so like every time I went out, my dog was like, "Can we go to McDonald's? Can we go to McDonald's? Can we go to McDonald's?" I think within the first couple of months, because I would call myself taking her once a week as a treat, I got gorged out. I just couldn't do it. It's like it's certain foods I could eat from McDonald's, but the majority of it, when I try to eat it, it just makes me sick.
Oh, what's that? I forgot. It's something from Burger King. That Oreo shake. Yeah, that tastes good.
You like sweets, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a little sweet tooth back then.
I see. You hear that, right?
I hear that. That's okay. I help whip them in the shake. That's why my name was Shrinking Sharon. My page, my YouTube.
Hey,
working out and eating healthy.
Hey,
on that.
Had a little sweet tooth.
You made it run away. Look at you, Penn. You made it run away. Look.
You guys got me looking at mini PCs now. You know, for the price of them, they're comparable to a Shield, eh?
Get the mini PC, man. Get it.
I'm looking at them now. I just got them up here on Amazon. I'm gonna have to do a little research, I guess, and figure out what counts and what don't.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting one, but my laptop is still up and running. So
Yeah, for me, I don't have an extra PC, right? I got my laptop. I use it for my personal and my work. We don't have a desktop computer in the house. So.
okay. Yeah, I have a desktop set up. That's my main rig. And I had a
Hey,
laptop.
Kiko wants in, Sugar Sharon.
Pardon me, can you hear me?
Yeah, Kiko wants in.
Okay, one
Check it
second.
backstage, yeah.
I don't see him.
He says pin at the door. Oh, never mind. Disregard what I just said.
So Ken, did you get them all? Can I remove
I
all
put the
those
link again.
episodes in there now?
I didn't see it. Let me send the link again.
He said McDonald's is overpriced. I don't know.
You know what? I used to love their dollar menu. When they had the dollar menu out. But you know what got me away from it is I did this plan called Fire Your Restaurant. If you ever want to, that's one tip. There's a good tip about I'm not gonna call it dieting. I always call it lifestyle changing. Because the first 3 words in diet is die. And I'm not trying to die to be skinny. However, I fired my restaurant for 30 days, the first 30 days, and believe me, it makes you leave the taste for wanting a restaurant, from wanting to go eat, go out to eat. It really, but at least for me, that works.
Yeah.
Knocking on the door. Sorry, Peanut. Are you back in?
What kind were you looking at, Ben? Did it have brand name?
Oh wait, hold up. I was texting something. What you say?
Oh, I was just curious. I'm just
Yeah, Big Macs around here are almost $4.
Hey, Tara, he's flustered right now.
No. Look, I got so much stuff going on. Oh, you said what, Tara?
Sure.
What brand of mini PC were you looking at? They got a few brands in here.
Oh, I think it's called like the Ace, something like that. Ace PC. Something.
Somebody got background.
Okay,
That's me, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, I thought a pen was knocking on.
Where are you at putting that? But the Happy Meals are $15.
God damn. For
I
McDonald's?
know that right now. Wendy's is offering right now. It's Wendy's, I think it is, or Burger King one. They're offering free Happy Meals with the purchase of an adult meal.
He said, Rock Donald's.
Rock Donald's. I know that.
Are you? Can you see these, Pen?
It's up on the. It's on the screen.
Hey, Tara, Puddin's a Canuck also.
What?
I said Puddin, he's a Canuck also.
Oh, yeah, there's a few of us around.
Oh, yeah.
And Happy Meals are $15 there in Canada. That's ridiculous.
Never that. It's not worth it.
Ace PC. This is it here, I think. Hey, Pen, is this it? This Ace PC one?
I think that's But the one I'm interested in, it got to be at least. Well, that's fine.
That's nice.
$200 for that one.
Yeah, because really, it's small, it's compact, and it just looks neat with your setup.
4 and 64, Windows 10. Yeah, these are comparable to a Shield. Really, you could do it with
get that over. Yeah.
Isn't Shield basically a mini PC?
Android based though. These would all be Windows 10.
No,
so you'd have to get an emulator, I guess, to be able to use any APKs. But I mean, if you're going this route, you're probably not using APKs anyway.
Oh, for sure. Now, Tara, have you tried any of those Windows 10 sticks up top?
Like this one here, like kind of like a 4K stick. No, I haven't, but it's interesting. There's a few of them. Here's another one, and they're not bad. 140. I mean, you're going down here, so now you only got 2 and 32. Where I think the more powerful ones have got 4 and 64.
Yo, that's crazy.
Here's the cheapest one right here. So $170. This is the 4 and 64.
That's the one I've been getting.
Dual Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Bluetooth 4, Windows 10, Intel XS. Yeah, this looks like a pretty decent little unit, eh?
It's really nice.
No, it'll probably suffer from overheating because of the compact size of it. What do you think?
Look at all the vents they're trying to put in it.
Yeah. I mean, I like the design of it. It's just that
you wouldn't want to use this as a server or anything. You'd want to use this for actually to play like as a Fire Stick or something.
Yeah,
you wouldn't want to be running your Plex and stuff off of it. I don't think.
Now, how much is that?
It's overkill for a Fire Stick, though.
Yeah,
sure is, because I go get a Fire Stick.
I get the Shield for that price.
I get it cheap.
But I bet you this thing would it may outperform a Shield.
I can.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised.
I haven't seen it.
Like look at the speed. Like I mean, oh, that's the Wi-Fi. Where's some details? 1.9 gigahertz.
Was that dual core
though?
If that.
Intel Atom Z.
Yeah, you lost me at Intel.
Lost your Intel.
Oh yeah,
Intel.
Maybe we can talk, but Intel, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a cool idea, but like you say, I don't know when you compare a $70 4K stick to it, I mean, you can get almost 3 of them, 2.5.
Hey, Tara, not even. They're 50 here in the States.
Yeah, well, that's you got the USD. I got to go.
They are nice.
Right now, I think there's 50% difference between the Canadian dollar and the US dollar.
Shit.
So this is probably closer to $80 to $90 US. I'm guessing. You'd have to throw it in your Amazon. See, I'm Amazon.ca. Eh?
Oh, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, so these prices in the U.S. would be probably 30 to 40% less, I'm guessing.
Now maybe it's worth it. So we're talking about probably about $70 or so. 70, $60 maybe.
Yeah, the cheapest one was the W5 Compute, COMPUTE stick mini. I might have to go mute here for a minute, guys.
All right.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, I've been looking at. Well, first thing I'm getting is that Pro box. I ain't worried about the mini PC right now.
Hey, Jeremiah, how much is that box? I have to watch the replay on Bo's show because I've missed it. Missed the majority of the show.
On Amazon, it listed it was about. I think with Prime, it was like under $110.
Oh wow, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's matter of fact, I'm put the order in that for today.
Yeah, Kiko, I would definitely do a Raspberry Pi. A lot cheaper, and you can do a lot more with it as far as expansion goes.
You
never go ahead, Pam.
I was gonna say. Like just don't do what this guy on Reddit did. He put the Pi in like his drawer in his room, and he connected a bunch of externals to it, and his whole house caught on fire.
Nice. These ventilation people. These ventilation.
Yeah. Like don't treat it as like a desktop or something. Like keep it simple.
I'm back.
Okay. Here's the link, Jeremiah, if you'd like to jump on the panel.
I'm trying to get Jeremiah to come on and show us some of his builds as soon as he's ready.
Does he do public builds?
I believe so. So.
Well, you're welcome anytime to come on, Jeremiah. Whatever day you feel comfortable and showcase that. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have you. You're welcome anytime. And stuff. So those are real nice, though. So what do you think about a Raspberry? Oh, okay. Now,
do you have all those new logos? Do you have all those what are these? Those images from all the Jody builds that would say MS7 on them?
Tara?
The background? Yeah, I posted
Yeah.
that in the Telegram group this morning for sharing.
Is there just the one?
Just the one background, yeah.
I said,
Okay.
I did that. I did that show icon.
I thought there was one that Ken did with like a race car, but there was another one that had like 3D effect or whatever. That had all those all the Indy cars and everything, or was that something else?
No, it must have been something else. I don't remember that.
That might have been DJ Themes. That could have been his.
DJ Themes has got lots of stuff, but
right, it might have been that. Yeah, that Formula One. I think it was that Formula One.
I know, but stuff like that is already.
Yeah, this was the only other picture I had from MS7 was just this one.
No, I don't have that one.
I like that. Oh, I didn't send it to you. I sent it to you.
Yeah, okay.
The other logos too.
I got the purple one with the race car, but I don't have that one right there.
I let you go.
Shout out to Matrix and the whole iconic team.
All the logos are better. I like to keep all my logos.
Sharon, is that who did your new morning show thumbnail?
I'm gonna turn it into my morning show thumbnail. I'm gonna add it on my morning show thumbnail.
Well, I thought you had one. Let me look.
No, you sent it to me. I just haven't put it. I'm just not working on how to make a thumbnail. Like I just added that. The one I did this morning. I just added that last night playing around. But I'm gonna make that my main. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna make that my main morning show thumbnail because I like that one a lot. And I want to get a shirt. Oh, speaking of shirt, let me show you guys. There's another one of the shirts. This one is more of a silk. I'm coming out the camera space. Our MS7 merch, and I'll post it in the thing again. Also, I got some new logos thanks to Matrix as well. He sent a whole bunch of logos for MS7. So thank you so much, Matrix, from Iconics. But this is another one of our shirts for MS7. Let me click back on your screen, Tara. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I did this morning. Now there's a lot of background or something. I don't know. I may have to mute you again. Nice.
Oh, sorry about that. I was muted.
Okay, that was you. Okay.
I was seeing that background. Yeah, that's a nice background. Good job, Matrix.
That's one. Yeah, that's one of the ones Matrix made.
Yeah, that's a really nice one.
He sent a whole bunch of them.
Sure. How long?
Sent me like 10 of them.
Sorry about
Pardon
that.
Me?
Jeremy wants to know how long we're gonna be on because you may do something real quick and jump on and show bills.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. First, let me see what Donald has something to say. So let's see what Donald has to say real quick. Okay,
no,
Donald.
I was just saying about Jeremiah. Mr. Butler grabbed it about how long we're gonna be on.
Sharon, I missed the shirt comment. What's up with the shirts?
I 1 second. Okay. I sent my brother another message, but I also have my godsons. They're going to be making them as well. They're going to send the ones that Matrix did. They're going to make some icons for that and stuff. So he told me he'll call this evening when he get off of work. I told him that'd be a good time to call anyway, because then maybe we could do a hangouts and I'll talk to him.
Okay, so I'm ready to order mine. Just let me know how much.
Okay. Did you go on the website?
I'm lazy like that.
Okay.
I just want to send the money. I want a price. I'll send the money and get my shirt.
Okay.
Long sleeve black shirt or a black hoodie. I'm good with that.
Did I send you the newer icons? All the ones that Matrix gave me, like about 10 of them that he sent me. It's also in our hangouts.
Okay.
So let me know what design. to send.
Octavia got a question, Trigger Share.
Okay, let's go on Octavia. We're gonna my bird's gonna call this evening, so we're gonna try to do a hangout so we'll get more information on that. But right now, I posted the price. Right now, he has them as of $25 right now.
And Trigger Share, for that $25, is that just the long sleeve shirt, or what is that?
He just put it in for shirts that day when we had a hangouts, and he asked real quick, and that includes shipping and handling and everything. But
Nice.
he said the price could be adjusted if needed to be. But we, like I said, when he calls this evening, hopefully we'll try to do a hangouts around that time.
Okay, 25. So, that's fine. So how long will it take to get it?
He said on that website, I think it said 24. He'll ship it within 24 hours. So I don't know. I was coming from Ohio, so you should get it pretty quickly.
Okay, so I'm gonna order a couple of them then.
Okay.
The logos on black and white the same, or the multiple logos?
I sent a whole bunch of them. Did you look at them? I'll send them to your personal Telegram, and you can look at them. It's a lot of logos. And then Tech Review did 2 logos too. So all of them, I'll send all of them, and then you can pick out what you like.
All right. What's up, dog?
Okay.
Are we allowed to change the color of the logo or the shirt color?
Yeah. Yes. You just have to let him know. You just have to let him know. Okay. And I think this is for you, Penn.
Hey, just email me.
Oh, okay.
Email me. I'll set you up with the whole list. Just email.
Okay.
So Jeremiah's gonna come on shortly. We're waiting on him to see his bill.
Okay. I need to send another. I'll send another invite link.
Did we burn something else?
No, it's only what you did. One second. I'm sending another link. There you go, Jeremiah. When you get ready to come on, I'll click on the thing to let you come on. And I have to call you anyway, Mr. Butler, because I had to talk to you about something.
Okay. That was good.
Okay. Jeremiah, we know you have. Yeah, you have a slot waiting for you, Jeremiah. I posted the link again. That's a great price. I know. That's what we said. Yeah, the shipping and handling is included. Go ahead, Donald.
I put that link of one of my indexes in for TV shows in the private chat. You can share it if you want.
You know I do not know how to do that. I've tried. I tried again. I don't know why. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Butler, grab it.
Okay. Also, Donald, have you tried? Let me see. I was on it this morning. TubeBuddy. Have you tried TubeBuddy yet for your channel?
No, not yet. Nope.
Yeah, well, TubeBuddy is free, so you should add that. That's going to help a lot with your channel.
Is it a URL or is it a software?
You can put you go on your computer and then you add the extensions for it. But it does your it helps you find, like, for example, if you want to put a title for your morning show, it helps you find the best one. It also helps with your comments, lets you know where you are and how your channel is doing and everything.
Mom said hi. Mom said hi, everyone.
Hello, Mom. Good morning.
Yes, she is.
Good morning.
Morning, Mom.
Okay. But did you hear me, Donald?
Yeah, TubeBuddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, TubeBuddy.
It's an extension, just like when I use my screen recorders. I know what extensions are.
Yeah, but this
they go in.
Go ahead.
They just go in like on your browser. They attach to your browser.
Mm-hmm. But it helps you pick your titles, which, like, for example, when you do your show, say for example, your show is about URLs, and you want somebody to look up URLs. It'll help you pick the best title so they can find you the quickest. Like if I didn't know nothing about this, but I do something about URLs, it will help me find your name, quicker when I'm looking up about URLs and stuff like that. But there's a whole bunch of benefits of TubeBuddy. Do you use TubeBuddy, Terry?
No. What is that?
It's a TubeBuddy is like a thing. If you have a YouTube channel, it helps you with your titles. It helps you, for example, like you do a lot of coding. It helps you put the best title for Cody in. So if somebody wanted to look up whatever a Cody build or something like that, they can find your name quicker.
Oh,
it also helps, for example, if somebody left a comment and you weren't able to see the comment right away, it helps them know that you noticed that they looked at that you had a comment. It helps with a whole bunch of stuff in the background to build your channel. It lets you know how you're doing compared to other YouTubers. It's a whole bunch of stuff, and they have step-by-step videos all along to show you every little thing. And they have a YouTube page.
Thanks. Yeah,
but,
might have to check it out.
Yeah, Tech Review just did a video a couple of days ago on it.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Diggs in chat. That is not Miss D Nice. That's my mom.
That's still Mrs. D Nice though. That's your mom.
Yeah, that's your mom though. What do you want us to just call her, Mama? Hey, Mama. Can we call her Mama?
Mama Donald?
Can we call her Mama Donald?
Yeah, or her name's Dorothy.
Yeah, but
okay. Miss Dorothy or Mama Donald?
Mrs. Dorothy.
Yeah, either one. She said she's happy with either one.
Okay. Okay. What do you say? Okay. Did you post the link in the chat already for the for your URLs, Donald?
I posted it.
Oh, okay. Okay. I could go back on the replay and get it.
Right under Russell Dye's comment.
Okay.
Sharon, check your phone real quick.
Okay.
What t-shirt content? Oh man.
That works.
You don't know anything about what t-shirt contest, Ian.
I hope not.
That's right. I hope not.
I'm gonna not comment. Donald is the URL king for sure.
He's gonna defer.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna plead the fifth, huh?
Yeah, I remember Donald sent me like a whole bunch of URL. Yeah.
And there we go.
Hey, you remember that, Donald? Like you sent me like 2 years worth of URLs, man.
But you're good, aren't you?
Hey, I saved that in the text document. I'm like, keep this.
And it all works too, don't it?
Yeah, but look. I ain't gonna lie, it works. It works.
Oh yeah, I like the documentary one.
My phone going off.
There was 3 of those documentary ones I have that are good ones. And then there at 5movies.to. That one has documentaries on it too.
He says, did you see that, Mr. Butler?
Yep, got it.
You told me to check my phone, but there's nothing pulled up on it, Mr. Butler.
Check your Telegram.
Oh, check my Telegram. I thought you were telling me to check my phone. Oh, he says phone's not touch screen friendly.
Yeah, I've got a skin that's like that too. Can't really use it on a touch screen.
Okay, I'm gonna check my Telegram just a second. If anybody like to say something, they're welcome to. And we won't just have dead silence.
Get off your damn phones. Like,
yeah, I was on my phone. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Tech Reviews, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, hey Tech.
I think
I'm gonna send the link if you'd like to get on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be
MB's
jumping
popular.
off here in a bit anyway, Sharon. So you'll have lots of room.
But Tara, you don't need to jump off now.
You're getting sleepy. Good night, Mr. Butler.
Not
I
yet.
see you in the background. Oh.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm hanging tough. I'm looking for our boss, but our boss is in the chat. Yeah,
I know. I see.
I think Miss Sonia might have beat him up or something.
It must have.
I told y'all, Ken got him a hold of some ribs. And
Oh
he
yeah,
was
work.
chilling.
Hello. Tech review. I'm gonna talk to you later about doing a show with you on what we talked about. One
Tim,
evening.
what's up, buddy?
Good morning, Tim. Are you at work, Tim?
What's up, Tech and Tim? How y'all doing?
Tech and Tim.
Tim and Tech.
Tim and Tech. What's up?
I think me and Airpix 10 gonna do a show here soon.
All right.
It's gonna be an
about what?
educational video.
Oh, you said it's a video?
I didn't send them to you yet, Mr.
It's
Butler.
not
I'm
on
gonna send them to you
Pornhub?
after the show. Well, actually,
Wait,
I'm doing this.
is it gonna be on YouTube?
It's gonna be an adult. It's gonna be an adult instructional video.
Oh my!
Is it gonna be on
adult
that
instructional video.
exclusive section in someone's Plex?
Well, it depends on the price. We can talk price. I mean, everything's for sale.
Hey, Mr. Butler, look what Airpix 10 told you.
Yeah, let me see.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Yes, you can, Jeremy.
That's what's up.
Let's see.
Tim.
Can I hook my shield up? Yeah.
I don't think you can do it without a capture card.
Oh, do you have a capture card? I need to get more into being able to do my capture card better. I have a capture card, but I need it so I can do some videos. I mean, I'm used to doing my videos on my phone, but I want to get into. I'm about to send you that, Mr. Butler.
Sure, highlight Airpix's comment.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there you go.
There you go. That's where the video be.
All right. Videos.
Oh, the videos. Sorry, the series.
Instructional, for educational purposes only.
For sure.
Good morning, Mrs. Gail Lewis.
Yeah. Good morning, Mrs. Gail Lewis. Mac.
Southern Tech Girl. Good morning.
Good morning, Southern Tech Girl. What does Kenneth say? Let me click on what he said. Oh, she rubbing his head right now, but he listening.
Not even gonna comment on that. All right.
Oh, wait a minute.
Night or what?
What's that?
Was he up partying last night or what?
There's Jeremiah. Jeremiah.
Hey, Jeremiah. Sorry, I didn't see you originally. I'm so sorry.
Jeremy, sorry. Jeremiah, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
What's up?
Welcome.
Want to see those bills, man? You've been talking about them. Let's see them, man.
I'm trying to figure it out. I just bought my first PC like a week ago, so I don't really know what I'm doing on this thing.
It's all right. We don't either, but we're still here, man. We learn as we go, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yep.
Okay. These are from Matrix that I'm sending you, Mr. Butler.
Okay.
So shout out to him for making them for us.
Jeremiah, we ready when you are, man. Just let us know. We'll make your screen.
So
yes. You gotta share your screen, and then I'll press on for you to share your screen.
well, yeah, that's the thing I'm having trouble with. I can't. The build I want to share isn't touchscreen or mouse friendly right now.
So show another one. You say you got 3, right?
Yeah, I got 3. I'm working on it right now.
All right, no problem.
Trying to get it situated.
So what's
if I can't share anything today, I'll share them sometime.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I mean, they're all out there. They're in the Chef Wizard with Diggs build.
Okay. Big time. All right.
I mean, I'm a newbie. Like I said earlier, there's three of mine, and I mean I've only had them out for like a month. I started them when this whole coronavirus thing started, and two of them are at version 1.0 and one's at version 1.2. So they're really new.
Okay, no problem, man.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to install it and try it out. They're all 18, right? 18.6.
Yeah.
All right.
I have I make my own forks too. They're in Diggs fan store, the FileLink store. I have a bunch of my own forks in there.
And what's the name of the bills?
One is I named it Flex because it's a Plex / MB style build.
Okay.
So I named it Flex. I thought it was pretty funny. One is named Killer B. It's God, what skin is that? I forget what skin it is. But one's named Killer B, and then one is named it's Netfix without the L.
All right.
Because it's a Oromod skin with Saren.
Okay.
So yeah, two of them are real to Brid and tracked only builds. Really, I mean, they won't like the Flex build. The widgets on the main screen are some of them are tracked widgets. So if you don't have tracked, not everything will show up the way it should.
All
But
right.
I might change some of that in future updates.
So what's the main add-ons for your bills?
The Flex build is Saren, Shadow, Fen, and the crew, and then it's got next gen and prime streams for IPTV.
All right. I like Shadow. Shadow is like
Yeah.
super fast, man.
Yeah.
Shadow, up and coming. I use that all the time. Super fast.
Yeah.
I mean, from the time you search to scrape to play is probably about 30 seconds to 45 seconds. That's super fast.
Yeah, they got it set up to in the settings to like scrape for 10 seconds, I think is what I read.
Right. It's ridiculous, man. It's
Yeah.
crazy fast.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Shrink and Sharon, you got it? I want the red with on the black shirt. Okay.
I'm not finished.
Damn, more?
Yeah, it's a lot more.
I'm just trying to order the red with the black. That's all. I need two of them.
Okay.
Double extra large.
Okay.
All right. PayPal.
Okay.
PayPal, right?
I have to ask him. He has a business. I think he does PayPal and Cash App, but well, it's on the web. Yeah, I got PayPal.
S. Williams, right?
Yes.
So if I send the money right now, he's gonna know what it's for.
Well, when I tell him to send it to him, but I'm going to get his information this evening,
Okay.
so you can send it directly to him.
Okay, so I'll wait.
Yeah, when we have our meeting.
Okay. We have another meeting? Damn.
Well, not a meeting so much. I mean, that's the only way he's gonna be able to talk to us about the shirts and stuff. To get more detail what we want,
All right.
Hey, can you guys hear me without echoing?
Yep, you're fine.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Good, man.
Well, I don't hear echo.
Cool. I'll be right back.
No problem.
Okay.
Stay deadly. Terry, you there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's a lot of them because DJ not DJ, yeah, I think DJ Themes sent some too. So a few of these are from DJ Themes. He sent a few of them too. So I'm like, we have a lot of I just like to thank this community so much because they show so much love with our icons. I mean, you see all I'm sending you, Mr. Butler. It's a lot, isn't it?
Sharon,
and I'm still not finished.
Kiko wants to know they have Forex.
Do we have forks?
No, I'm sorry. Do they have 4X? Kiko wants to know.
Yes, he has every size. He has every size. Yes.
Okay. Kiko, you're in business. So we got some orders ready. We just need to get them shirts.
Right. They have tank tops. Yeah, they make everything. They make them on everything. Like I said, I also do scarves, hats, backpacks. Do some of everything. He does detail on your cars. He does everything. So you want the one that says YouTube on it, right? The red and black ones that say YouTube on it, right?
Let me see. I didn't see that. I saw the red and black MS7. Let me see.
But they say YouTube in the corner.
Oh, I didn't even see that. That's yeah. YouTube on the left, bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'll take
because you know our original. You got the pictures of the original ones, the first ones, right?
Yeah.
That was sent by Amanda.
I got nothing.
Okay, I'll send them to you too. Like I said, we have a lot. Like I said, thank the community so much for these.
Tim wants to know if you have your store open yet, Shrinker Sharon.
Pardon me?
Tim wants to know if you have your store open yet.
What store?
I don't know.
Oh no, you mean my brother's store?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Sure. It's open. It's open.
It is. And
always open for business.
Darius wants to know, will you ship to the UK?
I told him we were international, so I'm pretty sure he would ship to the UK. But like I said, tonight when we talk, we'll know. I'm pretty sure because I told him already that our group is from all over the world. So I told him, I said, be ready for international orders.
So at least you got 4 or 5 orders. You got like 2 from me. I'm just waiting for the price and I'll send it. Just waiting.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sure. And what time do you usually go live?
I usually go live at 9:30, Monday through Friday.
Yeah, it was like 6:30 my time. I woke up this morning and I was like, damn, 6:30 a.m.
Oh, you must be on the West Coast. The DVD was saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Early in the morning to be having a show. But as you see, there's quite a few people in here for the morning. Yeah. So I know that there's a market for the morning. Yeah. And I don't but you know, all of us have shows. Ken has a show.
Right.
Doggy Nice has shows, you know, so even if you can't show it on our show, you can always show it on one of their shows. Ken pops up 100 times a day. And Doggy Nice said he's going to start doing the evenings. So
we're actually looking for our boss right now. We don't know where he is. We're still on the APB for Kenneth Mullen.
He just said that Miss Sonia was rubbing his head, but he was watching.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not gonna
That's what he said.
Did you guys get Johnny E question there?
One second, let me see. Here it go. I clicked on it before, but then we start talking. Okay. Question: when sharing your Plex, does it affect the CPU? I'm thinking about sharing mine.
I'm sure it puts a strain on it because it's still tasking right there.
Well, mine, I've only ever done it through my NAS. So, and I don't, it does nothing but my media stuff, right? And I don't share it out that much. So I'm not a real good person to ask about that because I'm not sure.
Ken?
It would have to be somebody that has see, not a lot of people will be having their Plex server on a machine that they're probably using all the time, I'm guessing. It's usually a dedicated machine. But if you are, like I did have it on my computer for a bit, but I wasn't really sharing it either. You know, the tasks that it's doing didn't seem to affect it, but I didn't have like 10 or 100 people trying to watch something on it either. So,
hey, Mr. Butler,
yo,
you need to start doing some lives, buddy. The trans demand and the
I'm live right now. I'm live right now.
Did you say Mr. Butler had a live show?
Never.
You know, he said he decided he'd just be a MS7 cheerleader.
That's it.
But he's always welcome. But he's always my sidekick on my show and Ken's show. So we definitely appreciate him being on here. We appreciate everything Mr. Butler does, and he does an awful lot. And if I didn't see it before, I love him and appreciate it before it.
Thank you so much. We love you too, Shrinker Sharon.
Yes.
About it. Jeremy Hennessy says Killer Hornets coming next, apparently.
All right.
We'll take it. We got a lot of bee spray.
What's that?
Jeremy Hennessy said Killer Hornets.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that on the news. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. The murder hornet.
Yeah, Armageddon's upon us, apparently. Everybody repent.
Well, I'm kind of glad I'm up north because I don't think they're going to survive as much up here. Than if I was still down south, I'd probably be, especially in Louisiana, I'd probably really be scared about them hornets. Because they had some big flying bugs down there when I lived in Louisiana.
And the winter's coming, so I don't think they'd be too happy about the winter.
Good. I hope the winter. Unfortunately, the winter killed them, but it bring back Corona.
Right.
So either way, you're doomed. Either way, you're doomed all year round. I don't know why I can't find the other shirt, the other signs, but you know the original ones we have. Well, you already got one of them, so I think I did send them to you. I may have. I'll look and see in our hangouts the original pics, Mr. Butler.
Octavia, really? Thumbs down? Really? It's not nice.
Yeah, I appreciate the. For some reason, some people keep giving me a thumbs down every show, and I appreciate them for stopping by, and I thank them so much for the clicking the view.
Ken said, Johnny, email Ken. Could somebody put or have Ken put his email in there?
You see Russell's comment?
I'm going to go back to Russell in a second. Let's see. Trying to find it. 1 second.
Toward the bottom.
Okay. I see Brad, Tim, Miss Gail. Okay, there we go. Wait a minute. Right above Tim.
Russell gonna hold the camera or the light or something.
He said he'd be the stand-in man for the porn video. That's crazy.
Russell, appreciate it. You need all the help.
Mr. Russell was on it this morning. Are you having your early morning drink? You on it this morning.
Need all the help we can get. Everybody needs a good light, man.
Mayor Brixton, you hear me say, y'all, that he needs all the help he can get.
That's it.
Especially may have some blue chews ready for you when you get there.
No, I mean, I can't hold the light and perform at the same time. I mean,
I thought you probably were perfect.
I'm just saying. Russell can hold the light, though, at least. I mean.
I did go to the Expand store, filelinked store, which I'm going to have to get that.
Just so everybody knows, I'm partnered up with somebody in that store. It was his store to begin with, and I just started helping him out making forks. But all of my forks are 64-bit, but they'll be labeled in his store. They'll all say 64-bit, and they're by me. But that's just a heads up. But all the ones that I make, he goes and makes a 32-bit version of those.
Okay.
Just so everybody knows.
Yeah, because 32-bit would be for a Fire Stick. If you got a 64, that's not going to work too well on a Fire Stick.
Right.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to jump off here.
There it goes.
We enjoyed having you. We enjoyed you.
Okay, well,
Terry gives us a couple hours a day, though, so we can't complain, really.
Yeah, he does. That's why I said we enjoy having him. He really does. And I really appreciate Terry so much. I really love him for the love that he shows to us and for how he comes to support the show. I really do thank you from the bottom of my heart for that.
Good way to kick off the day. Now I should go and get some real work done.
I know. That's me. That's me. We're starting with my daughter. But we are.
Well, thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for having me on. Stay deadly.
See you, Tara.
See you, Tara. Okay. Let me see what Kenneth has to say real quick. Thanks, Tara. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Mr. Brad. The Butler's channel. Butler be putting up some videos coming soon near you.
Hey Ken, what show is that? Madlock.
What do you say? Jump on, Ken. Ken, jump on. Said Miss Sonia still rubbing his hair. I'll send the invite link again. He's gonna jump on.
He might be if he's messing with Plex though. If he's in Plex, he might have a hard time coming live and doing Plex.
That's what he probably doing, getting got him some content.
Yeah, that Madlock.
I gotta get my content.
That Madlock. I know where there's 6 seasons, but I don't know where the 7th, 8th, and 9th is. That must be real hard to find.
What did he say? Let me see. He just said something. There go the link, Kenneth, again. Matlock, he said.
Do any of you use the Shield for the Plex server?
I don't. I use my PC.
Some people said it's not best to use that. What I heard, because Superdale said he wouldn't do it on the Shield unless you absolutely had to, because he said it's better for a mini PC or old PC or an old laptop.
I mean, I use it, but and it's only me and sometimes one other person uses it, but they hardly ever use it. But I'm having trouble with the transferring content. Like I set it up over the network and everything, but it one 15 gigabyte movie took like 2 hours to transfer. So I'm wondering how people get their content from their laptops or whatever over to their Shield.
Perfect person to answer right there just popped in. Ken, help ask a question for you, sir. You're a pen.
He answered it before, but I didn't really understand what he was saying.
Hey, Ken, help us out. Transferring content.
What you need? What was the question, Jeremiah?
Well, so I use my Shield as my server. Okay. I get the content on my PC, and I have the file sharing set up on the Shield so you can share over the network. But it took like 2 hours to transfer like a 15 gigabyte movie over the network. So I'm wondering how do people get content from their computers or whatever they're using over to their Shield if that's what they use for their media server.
Okay, you're talking about if you're using your Shield as your server, right? Let me get this right. So you want your Shield, okay, your Shield is your server, right?
Right.
And what do you have connected to your Shield as far as storing your content?
4 terabyte Western Digital.
Okay, what you have to do is, once you get your content, you put, first of all, getting your content, you have to put the hard drive into your computer to get the content to go over to your Shield. You understand that?
So I can swap the hard drive back and forth?
Well, see, here's the thing. I wouldn't recommend that. I would just use I would get like a computer or something if you wanted to do that. But before you put it in your Shield, have all of your movies and stuff stored on your hard drive first. Cause see, I never done it from the Shield. I've always I use my computer as my server. So what I did was I have like hard drives, and what I did was I created folders within that hard drive. So, for example, like if you have horror, action, and comedy, and then I went over to for educational purpose. I went over to like the torrent sites, and I just got all my content and I put them in those folders. And then I just went into the Plex, and then I got Plex, and I created folders within Plex as well. And then I just went on to told Plex where to go get my movies and stuff from. So
I have folders and stuff set up. I'm just wondering what would be the fastest way to get my content like from my PC over to my Shield, because doing file sharing with movies like that size, it took way too long.
You take forever doing that. I'll just take them. I'll just store them all from my computer, and then I'll attach it to my Shield and use my Shield. Use your Shield as your What I'll do is I'll take the hard drive, plug it to my computer, and I'll just add all my movies and TV shows and stuff to it, and then I'll plug it back into the Shield. That's the thing that I think I would do. Since I never done it, I won't tell you nothing wrong because I never used the Shield as my server.
Okay.
But like the way I do mine is I can tell you how I do mine, and then maybe you can kind of draw a conclusion from that. Like right now, currently, I have my computer as my server. So I got all my hard drives connected. And then what I did was I went online, I downloaded the Plex server. So I have that on my computer. And so every time that I go get another movie and stuff, I add it to Plex, and then Plex go and get it, and then I'm able to just, from the torrent sites, from whatever sites I go get my content from, I just add it to those folders. And my computer is my Plex server. So now, as far as with the Shield, I tried the Shield one time. I had a hard time using the Shield as a server, Jeremiah. I'm gonna be honest with you. So that's why I don't use it. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry I can't be too much of a help with that part using the server, but I think Donald has a answer. Go ahead, Donald.
Another way probably be easier. Whatever device you're using as a server, always have a drive, like have a drive on each device, because sometimes that can help too, where you got both storages contributed to that device.
Okay.
But but as far as the easiest, because see, like I say, I've been experimenting with Plex. I've been doing Plex for a while, and I found the easiest thing for me to either use is a mini PC or your actual computer. My preference of using a server, my preference is a computer, whether it's a desktop, a laptop, or a mini PC. Those are that's pretty much my experience with those, with the mini PCs and stuff, and just basically hooking up a hard drive to it and then grabbing your content and putting it on folders. The Shield is so different because when you put a hard drive into a Shield, it gets all the information from the Shield, and it's hard for you to use it for anything else.
Well, so I've had this hard drive set up as internal storage before.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually reformatted it as external, and when it did that, it made its own NVIDIA Shield folder, which then I put a movies folder and a TV show folder inside of that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I switch my hard drive over to my PC to put the content on that way and then put it back on the Shield without running into problems? Since it's set up for external storage?
It depends if because you got to remember the Shield has rooted, and a PC may not be rooted, so there's where you're going to have an issue.
Okay.
With the content, because you would want to have a storage device for each device, because that way you won't run into those problems.
Okay.
Hey, Penn.
William Fletcher says TV has a video on that. If you want to check his video out.
Yeah, I watch.
He has a lot of.
I watch Lawn TV quite a bit.
Yeah, Lawn. I'm at Lawn. I have my glasses on. Yeah, Lawn TV. I do too. I like his videos.
Yeah.
Jeremiah. I'd rather not say anything because I don't want to tell you wrong. Because my experiences is with I know Plex, but I don't use the Shield.
Right.
I don't use the Shield as a server. But now I can tell you how to go get your content. I can tell you how to set up folders. I can tell you how to read the metadata and everything. But when it comes to using the Shield as a server, that's pretty much, I don't use that, or I don't use NAS devices. But hard drives, mini PCs, computers and stuff, that's pretty much where my experience is.
Yeah, I want to get a NAS, but I just spent a pretty penny on a brand new laptop 5 days ago, so I'm kind of broke right now.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to even invest the money in a NAS. After I did my research on it, I'm good, because sometimes, with me, the NAS is sometimes they go on and off, and people have any problem. I'm going to give me an enclosure. So I'm going to give me an 8-bay enclosure. Well, actually, I'm going to have 2 8 bays. I'm going to have a 16. I'm going to have 8 at the bottom and 8 at the top. Because I want my Plex to be humongous. I want it to be one of the greatest things ever. So I'm going to have a 16 bay enclosure, 8 and 8. And that's what I'm going to use as mine. I'm not going to invest in that.
Big's got a good one too. Use ReadyShare. That might help too.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, I don't know about
Where's that.
And Bigs have a pretty big Plex, so.
Those Penn.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I've been checking it out.
Right.
But Miss Gail asked the question, said something to Donald. Did you see that, Donald? What Miss Gail had said? I left it on there a long time.
Yeah, I was just saying on that. Yeah, but two drives like that, I would have my content. Like I would always have a drive or whatever I'm using. Like if I got a shield, my device or my content that I had on the shield would stay on that drive. Then if I was on a PC or on anything else, I'd use another storage device on that. So that way you wouldn't run into that problem where you always have to keep going back and forth.
I mean, did you want to a Jeremiah? Why you just don't use your Plex? Or won't you just get you a mini PC for your Plex? You think that'd be better?
I mean, to be honest, I didn't know there was such thing as a mini PC until the other day when I seen it on like one of your guys' channels. So
yeah. Now, if I were you, I mean, I'm not saying that you don't have to use the shield, but sometimes the shield, well, in my experiences, when I did it, the shield can be a little bit tricky. Some people are successful with it, some people aren't. But the thing that I found that's the best for me is, since it's using computer like mini PCs. I helped Brad with his Plex, and he has a mini PC, and he's been off to the races. But most
I might look into that.
Yeah. So if I were you, I would try to do that if I were you, and then from that point, I can help you better, and you'll find that ease of use better. You can transfer 15 gig files, no problem. You can transfer this because all you're doing is you're just taking it from maybe whatever you're using, your reel to bread, with your content. You can transfer the movie files right over to your folder. So yeah.
All right.
I would.
Hey Ken, I got a question. Are you using 5400 RPM or are you using 72 RPM drives?
Drives. I'm just using regular. I'm just using these right here. I'm just using regular.
What do you know? Drives. You don't know the speed of those?
Nope. I don't even be paying attention. I just get them and drive them.
I would recommend the 7200 RPMs too.
Get these
because they move a little faster than the 54s. 5400 to 7200 probably be a better one for speed.
Yeah, I get like the Seagates. When I find them, I catch them on sale. I get the Western Digitals. The Western Digitals. I catch them on sale, like these guys here. Plug them up to my PC. It reads the storage, and then I create folders within this, and then I go to Plex, and I'll create the same folders that I got in here are the same folders I put in Plex. And then once I go start getting my content for educational purposes, I'll go maybe to 1337. I'll go over to the Pirate Bay or whatever, and then I'll just add all my movies and stuff, and then I just let Plex go get it.
Yeah, because I knew about hard drives and their speed because of the PlayStation 4. Because they always recommended
a client, not a server. Yeah, me too. That's what I was saying too. I agree with that. I would just rather use it as a client, not a server.
Yeah.
The mini PCs were fairly cheap, right?
They put you back about like what 200. That's almost like 220, 220ish.
I might just look in. What do you think is better, a mini PC or a NAS?
I would say, well, if you ask me for price and for ease of use, a mini PC all day.
Okay.
I will tell you something. People that's using NAS sometimes they had to come back and have to retract themselves and say, "Hey, the mini PCs is where it's at because they're smaller, they're cheaper, and they're easier to use." And I would suggest, like I just want to tell you the right way. I'm not saying nobody else is wrong, but my advice is you always want to start off slow and easy and graduate because a NAS isn't something that you should just doing a post buy on. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You want to do your homework when you start dealing with NASs and stuff because you got to know what you're doing.
Okay.
So if you are a beginner, and I want to share this to all the people in the chat. If you are beginning your Plex or if you're a beginner, I would suggest you start off with a hard drive, nothing less than a 4 terabyte, and get you a mini PC. And then we go from there because that's what Brad, Brad to be in the chat.
Yeah, Brad, he's in here now.
Yes, Brad. Yeah. Brad can attest to it. Saying he got his mini PC, he got a 10 terabyte hard drive. Hey, got his Plex on there. I showed him how to get his content. I showed him how to set it up, and he's been off. He done over 400, 500 movies within the last 3 days.
So if I were to get a mini PC, I mean, do you use that mini PC to get your content directly on, or would I still be transferring content to it?
You can use that. You can use that to get your content too, because it's a PC. It's a regular computer. You can go to right because it has the window operating system on the Windows 10 operating.
Okay.
You get everything right there.
Okay.
You go on there.
But is there a lot of storage on that though, Ken?
But see, the thing is, you're not using it for storage. You're just using
Right.
it to get your content, and then once you cut and paste it to your hard drive, you see, because what you're doing is, okay, give me a second. Let me explain this. Okay, now you got the mini PC as your server. So think about it as your regular computer. That's your computer. Then you plug it and you hook this up to it. You hook your hard drive up to it. Then bam, you create folders within this, and you can go get the same content from your computer as if because right now on the computer that I'm on now, this is my Plex server. So I use this same computer to go get my content, and then I'm adding it right to my folder. So once Real Debris downloads it, and once I get it, it goes to my downloads. I'm going to cut and paste those movie files over to those folders. So that way that my space, I'm not using up a lot of space. You see what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna cut and paste and put them all in new folders. And then I'm gonna go over to Real Debris, over to Plex and let Plex generate them and populate them, get all the metadata, and then I go from there. So basically, I'm using the same computer. I'm getting my content as my Plex server.
Right.
Yep.
All right, cool. I appreciate it. I'll take a look.
Yep. And then he go Brad right here. He go, oh, oops, I forgot. I'm so used to clicking. Brad said, yep, you plug your hard drive into it. Yep. So you take this, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Mini PC. Yep. Mini PC. Plug it in. It's just a miniature computer. That's what miniature PC.
Okay.
It's small. You can put it away and everything.
Yeah.
It'll always be running though, right? Since
that's correct. Yes.
Okay.
Your computer. Oh yeah, your mini PC has to continue to run. Yep. In order for your Plex server to work, it has to be on. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out for sure.
Well, Miss Gail had a question. She said, one second, I'm trying to get to it. How can you move the server? Or can you move a server?
Okay, she hasn't.
Yeah, like I answered in the comments, but basically, she mentioned she had the shield. I don't know anything about the shield, so I can't give you an honest answer on that. What I can tell you is that when you're dealing with a mini PC or a computer in general, you plug that into the computer, you're able to copy, move, do whatever you want with it.
Right.
It's just going to depend on whether it's USB 3.0, 2.0, and your hardware. So it just depends on that.
Exactly. Right. He said, just like I said, perfect. Thanks, Penn. Yep. So that's all you're doing is you're just getting one. It's easy. That's why I recommend beginners to start off like this, because it is just so easy to use. Use this, your hard drive, plug it into your mini PC. You're going to see the name of this pop up. Toshiba, whatever the name of your hard drive is. Then bam, then you open up that and you start creating folders within that. And then off to the races.
Okay. But if you can't afford a mini PC, then always just get a laptop. If you have to go to a pawn shop or something to get
anything, laptop, mini PC, computer, because you got to keep in mind is that computers, you don't need that much power for a Plex server. You don't need that much power, And truth be told, if you got like an old laptop that's laying around the house, then that would be used too. I've done it. Somebody here locally where I live, I helped them with their Plex. They just happen to have like an old laptop laying around, and that's all they use it for is their Plex server. So, and they're starting off with it. So that's just my advice. I mean, other people do it different, but I just want to say that, yeah, if you're a beginner and stuff, start off with something small like this, so that way you can get familiar with it, and then you gradually go up. Because right now, see me, I'm started, and I'm pretty much to the point to where now I need something else. Like I need like a enclosure or something like that. I'm not getting no NAS, so I get an enclosure and stuff like that, so I can start adding. But it took me to gradually go up. Like I didn't start off buying a NAS. I didn't start off buying all of this stuff, because you want to do your research. Like with anything else, you want to do your research.
Sugar Sharon.
Yes.
Gail has about 2 more comments, and then we can go to Donald.
Okay, and this one said, yeah, I see this one right here where she said that she mounted an 8 terabyte, but it couldn't write.
And that's what I was saying about that shield, because see, because I had a flash drive like that, because once you plug into the shield does something to where it makes those files or something. But Ms. Gail, how to move your server is I would just delete that server in your I'll just uninstall that on your shield, and I'll just create a new server for whatever you want to do. Like if you got a mini PC, just go and download the server for your mini PC, make that your server. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you move your server. You just like whatever you want to plug it into, then just use that as your server. Okay, that's what I did. I started off with the shield. I couldn't get it. It was too complicated. So I just deleted. You know, so I went in there, deleted off my shield. I put it up to my computer here, went to the website, downloaded the server, and it's it. So I found using the computer is a lot better than the shield. But that's just my opinion. All right, y'all. I gotta go finished getting my hair rubbed. I got a headache.
I don't see her other question.
It's another question by I think her name is Adrian.
Okay, it's by Adrian.
Yeah.
Okay, is it from a Miss Gail or it's from Adrian?
Miss Gail.
Is Windows XP still supported? Like that's the
operating No. I would can you use an old laptop? Yes, you can use an old laptop. I'm gonna dissect this question.
Okay.
Yes, you can use an old laptop. Yes. So the part of that question is yes, with Windows XP for Plex server. You know, I don't know by XP being such an old operating system. I would at least, if you're going to use a Plex server, I use it. They may have one, but I wouldn't recommend it. You might want to use like maybe Windows 7. I would probably go no more or less than Windows 7, Adrian.
Okay, Donald.
Yeah, how much RAM would you recommend, Ken? At least 4 gigs of RAM?
Yeah, yep, at least, yes. Because you got to remember, guys, that's just going to be your server, so it doesn't take that much power. But now where it comes to a problem is how many people you have. If you want to share your Plex, then that's where it becomes a little bit more, more tricky at. So like if you just plan on using it for your household and stuff, it's fine. It just then just watch how many people that you put on your server,
Yeah, because the more you put on it, the more RAM you're going to need.
You just basically gonna need a bigger hard drive, right?
More strong, yeah, because sometimes I be hearing when people, especially when they're tapping in on my when they're tapping in on my 4K content, I can hear my computer. It runs a little bit more harder, so it does get a lot of wear and tear on your computer if you got people using your server. So be mindful of that too. Like, right. So that's why I'm getting ready to, get something else, like switch my servers and stuff, because I don't want a lot of, wear and tear on this computer here. So keep that in mind too, guys. That's why I say you got to do your research. Yeah.
On the shield. Okay, and it's almost full.
Yeah, I love Windows 7.
Hello, Next Level Tech.
Yeah, but I would start off, with some type of computer, or rather like Penn said, a computer, mini PC, or Sugar Sham might have said it, a laptop, some type of something like that, So, but like I said, once again, it's all preference. Some people are successful using the Shield as a server, but I just rather use it as a client and not a server. It's been taking about up to the 15 seconds. All you're doing is you're just dragging them, putting them into the folders. Yep. So that's me.
Well, we thank you for coming on and sharing your knowledge, Mr. Kenneth.
Yeah, I gotta go, y'all. My head is banging. I'll see y'all on the next show or something. I gotta get me some. Had too much to drink.
Gotta get you some sleep.
Yeah, that too.
Get some rest, man.
Yeah, then I had too much to drink too, man. I wind up drinking some y'all know what I drank, some Hennessy. Y'all know I was drinking last night after I got off hangouts with y'all.
Hey, no nice. Welcome back.
Movies and chilling with my wife, and I had drunk too much.
Hey, the good life, man.
Yeah, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
God is good.
Okay. Well, we're going to get ready to end the show on that note. So if everybody would like
See y'all
to
later.
toot your horn and say your goodbyes.
Yep. Okay. Thank y'all for supporting MS7, the queen of MS7, Shrika Sharon, the URL king, Mr. Donald D. Nice, the plastic extraordinaire, Mr. Penn, and Jeremiah the man.
Cody man.
Yep. Well, that one too. That one too. Okay, let me
Yeah, you know he's a part of. You know he's a part of
Huh?
Oh my goodness, I forgot that quick. Diggs. Yeah, he's part of Diggs team.
Okay. Jeremiah, the Cody extraordinaire. I'm doing this though. Jeremiah, the Cody extraordinaire.
Hey, I ain't like that yet.
Penn,
I don't know you're part of Diggs, and Diggs got some great deals.
Flex,
He's
Cody
a genius.
extraordinaire. Donald, the URL king, and Shrika Sharon, the queen of MS7. So if you don't know now you know.
Yes.
Peace, y'all. I'm about to get my head rubbed again, take some medicine, and my ass down.
Hey,
yeah, get you some sleep.
All right, y'all. See y'all later. All right, y'all.
Okay.
Later, Ken.
Yep, later. Yep.
All right, bye-bye. Okay, Gerald. I'm not sorry, Jeremiah. I don't know why I said Gerald.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to get this set up so I can share this build with you sometime. Maybe tomorrow, hopefully.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome anytime.
Thank you.
Okay. Donald.
Thanks for coming out, everybody, to the panel. Thanks for supporting Shrink and Sharon show, morning show. Please follow our Telegram group. If you like what you're doing here, please have a picture icon. Please like, subscribe this content so you'll see more of it coming up. And thanks for the support, and we'll see you on the next one.
Penn.
All right, thank you everyone for coming out to the chat. Chilling with us from the morning going into the afternoon. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and make sure you are notified when the queen goes on. And until next time, peace out.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here, and I more than appreciate it. This is MS7. I'll be back on again tomorrow at 9:30, same time, morning show. And we'll see you then. Peace. Let's see.